All right, you asked first. All right.
There you go.
My soup is over.
It's over.
My
Soup
soup is over.
Soup is over party.
And that just there was my brain translating from Portuguese automatically. But yes, my soup is over.
No, I like that one. I like the way I like saying that more than the normal way.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what the normal way is off the top of my head right now.
Finished your soup.
I finished my soup.
Finished,
But like,
yes.
have you ever seen those memes of just like talk to my lawyer, weak, blank. This is like passive. It's like Liz is gonna hear about this. It's like, who is Liz? What did we do to piss her off? Powerful, ambiguous.
Yeah.
My soup is over gives that energy.
I'm gonna start just using that then. Excellent. Well, we are going to start then, because I think we're probably just gonna run combat today. Don't want to run late, both for myself and for others. So is everyone on Foundry already?
Yep.
Okay. In which case, last we had left off, obviously, tensions had been escalating over the course of the wall, culminating in a suspenseful conversation in which everyone pretty much assumed that there would be throwing of hands, and sure enough, the throwing of hands has begun. And as the throwing of hands begins, due to Mizell vortex warping Kayla to a different spot, we are going to all roll initiative. 4 of you have already rolled initiative. One of the player characters hasn't yet. I'm not going to say who. You know who you are.
What a
I
drama
know who I am. I was waiting.
Yes, and you did right. But I'm going to also roll Lucina in. Oh god, it's been so long I forgot.
Oh, is it?
Where is Lucina's sheet? Here, does she have advantage on? Oh, she can give herself and 2 other creatures a +2 bonus to their initiative rolls. Excellent. I think
Does she
she's
have to
gonna
decide that
wait.
before,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's going to do that after everyone, including the enemies, have rolled. I forgot she could do that. Oh, actually, I think it was already factored into. Yes. Yes, it is. It's already factored into her initiative. Because I did it right this time. Okay, now.
This is very satisfying. 18, 17, 16, 15. Only it was a little
It's about to be
faster.
ruined by all of the NPCs going.
No, they're all gonna get ones.
Okay.
No, they're gonna be satisfying too. Do it.
Jurgen doesn't have all of his stuff. Because I just made the beast blocks. Well, let's say the old man has like a +1.
I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast.
That's Jurgen, Valerie,
I'll be right back.
Katarina. Xander. I think some of them only have tokens, but yeah. Ugh. Oh, and Penny, obviously.
While you're doing this, what does it feel like to DM twice a week?
Honestly, pretty great. Massive,
Fun, no?
even.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your aura is getting so farmed. The aura farm you get to do with DMing twice a week is crazy.
Crazy. It's honey. It's crazy, honey.
We'll find you the
Trying to
best
get
doctors for whatever's wrong with you, don't you worry.
I
Holy
think so.
shit!
What's wrong with me? It's the voices.
Yeah, D&D does require a lot of voices. And Xander. Yeah, I'm just gonna get everyone in here. I should Oh, and Priscilla. No, not Priscilla. Penelope. Yes, obviously. And now, oh, that's annoying. Like when I click to roll them, it just puts them into initiative. It doesn't actually roll them.
Oh.
Does she have advantage in initiative rolls? No, she doesn't. Okay, considering everything, let's see. Oh, Xander's going dead last.
Did I manifest it? Did I manifested his one. Perfect.
Lucina is going to give it +2 boost to. Noah, do you have any way to bump your initiative right now?
No. It's already bumped through my class feature.
Okay, she's gonna give the bonus to Lilia. So that's gonna be a 20 instead, which puts you before Penelope. And I guess it's either Noah going before Valerie or Luna going before you again. She's gonna bump Noah up to 17, so Noah goes before.
17.
Yeah, Noah's going before Rala and Lucina even. Okay, everything is set. Lydia, it is your go. Vortex Warp has just been cast on Kayla, and everyone took that as a sign of aggression. Things are starting to heat up, although nobody has made a fully hostile move yet.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing. Lucina just used her ability to bump some people up in the initiative, including Lilia, so she goes before Penelope.
Okay.
Gaz, I don't think we wanted to attack them, did we?
It's kind of too late now. And actually, we never did say that. We were half expecting to fight them.
I know, but I really didn't want to.
Yeah, well.
Alright. Kind of give a look to Myzel because she's used to him kind of giving mental battlefield directions of where to. I think I can get to. I can move extra. When I bonus action rage, I get some extra movement. I think I can move. I can
As I was kind of assessing everyone just from like what we've learned so far, and he might mention Valerie will probably be the most tricky to deal with. She is probably the most unexpected one, or has the most unknown potential.
All right, so a bonus action, rage, and I will do a yump and kind of like do a running jump like off this table and end up over on the backside of her.
You're jumping. Okay, around here.
Doing,
right?
I mean, I have the movement to run and actually just make this a scale piercer. It's just for flavor, kind of like I have the movement just to get to her and not.
No, yeah, I know. So you're running, but what is the range on the scale piercer there?
30 feet.
So you would need to walk 10 feet before using it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. Our jumps never say that. We can usually just jump.
Let me pull up the full Dragoon sheet versus what's in.
Flying 30 feet in the air before making your attack.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a range. I wouldn't be as wild as to be like, no, yeah, you can jump however much.
Yeah, it just says when you perform it as a jump, flying 30 feet in the air before making your attack.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that means the range of the jump is 30 feet. So you have
Okay.
to run 30 feet and then you jump 30 feet, which means you get an opportunity attack from Ekaterina.
Even going across the table kind of thing.
Or just
Well, yeah,
behind you know?
you're like in her range, right? Like, if you go from here, that's like 35 feet. You need to be like here, right?
Yeah.
From here, yeah, from here you can reach her. Yeah, if you go there, you don't enter her range.
Yeah. I was trying to do the trigonometry.
Yeah,
Which
in
is
which
really
case,
hard.
it's fine. You can make your attack.
Let's go for yeah, let's do some reckless. And I'm also gonna pump poison materia into these. Reckless. Ooh. I don't really necessarily want
Okay.
it doing that.
26 hits. That's 10 damage from the hit, and then 2 damage. Valerie is going to use her reaction to cast Shattering Shield on herself.
Hi.
So that reduces the damage by... 10.
And then I'm gonna do another one.
The poison from the materia gets on her.
Yeah,
Splash.
it kind of like goes through. Some of your claw goes through and then
That was rude that turned that
lands
on
on her,
20.
essentially. Let me just select her. Why is
Yeah,
it not
that's
giving
right.
me the health bar thingy?
Yeah, I know there's a way to like make it so. There we go.
Like, I
Alright.
have... Why is it doing that instead of... Ugh. I hate Founder sometimes.
This is Lilia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I wanted to just
You
give me the
joke into
fucking
this.
simplified health thingy, but it doesn't. It just gives me, like, spells, attributes, effects, and whatever.
Talking about on the token?
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't have the whatever these things are called, the add-ons, the health one here.
Module.
Yeah, I've been meaning to
Okay.
install that one, but I haven't had a chance.
I thought it was just a Foundry thing.
The little
No,
health bar
the-
that floats on the bottom of the screen? No, that's a module.
And then, 17 damage.
17.
No, sorry.
Okay. You strike at her with her claws twice, and for the first one, she rapidly traces some sigils in the air, and this frost coalesces into, like right as your claw is connecting with her, this frost coalesces and stops it from really ripping into her. But some of the, like your nails kind of dig into her flesh a little bit, and that lets the poison materia at least inflict a little bit of pain on her. But the shield shatters completely, so the second claw just rips through her. You're like, ow,
Second claw has hit the
my
top.
dress.
Sorry.
Anything else?
I think since actually, can I have tried to make that a grapple attempt?
I mean, you've already attacked, so...
I'm a grappler. I get to do both.
Oh, if you have the grapple free, then sure.
Just a fun little add-on. Just to be annoying.
That is a strength saving throw from her, right?
Yeah.
That's a failure. So she is grappled currently.
Okay. Just to be inconvenient.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else on this turn.
Okay.
Oh, it was supposed to be a skill piercer. I had even said that, and I just didn't roll the D8 damage for that.
All right. You can roll it now.
Yeah. I had said it. It was declared. Why is it not?
You actually just jump to look cool.
Yeah. Both.
Remember, divination magic doesn't work here.
Wrong campaign.
Thank you for letting me know that. That's really important for this character's ability to take actions.
Right. Then we go to Penny's turn.
Yeah.
She looks as you leap at Valerie and looks a bit distressed. She's like, what? No. Stop bullying her. That's not Penny's voice, but my throat is kind of fucked, so I'm gonna be adjusting. I need you to make a will saving throw, Lilia.
Remember, advantage. Myzel still has intellect portraits up on Lilia and Rala.
Did you recast it?
Yeah, when they came back into the room,
Yeah.
but you and Lucina were the last ones back in, so he did not have it on you two.
That is a success. You feel the same sort of like feverish heat coming through your body, but you do manage to resist it. Penny looks a little pouty about it, but then who would she? I guess it's in Valerie's case. Yeah, she's gonna turn to Katerina and go like, you should wrap that up quick, so we can help Valerie. She's in a bind. And she's going to use her action to tell Katerina to attack, which Katerina will promptly follow up on. She draws her immense scythe, and she doesn't hold it like at the very end of the length, since she is close to you. She holds it. She puts a hand much closer to the actual blade, and takes like one big swing against you, Luna. That is going to be 26 to hit.
26.
Did you remember to add your +1 to AC?
I did. Not gonna help with 26 quite.
I know, but I was just
Unless
trying
maybe
to figure out how
I'll
add
try
that.
I'm gonna parry the blow. Is it just a D8 or is it D8 plus things? I think it's a D8 plus dex. For the damage at least. Because I don't think I'm gonna block it.
I think it's just your superiority die for the bonus AC.
Bonus and parry. Technically, you reduce the damage by amount rolled plus your modifier thing. Okay.
Oh, it's the damage reduction thing?
Yeah,
I thought it was the AC one.
it's both. So you add it to your parry for the sec only. If it hits you anyway, the damage is reduced by that plus the amount rolled. If it misses, your AC is just increased by the amount until the end of your current turn.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a half-half.
Oh, here it is. I was looking for something in my computer. Okay, go ahead.
I had to roll 19. So I had to roll 7.
5.
So I'll decrease 10 from this, I believe.
Okay. You take 16 slashing damage as the scythe tears into your flesh, and you see as as she hits you, you see like those blue lines that she has like of war paint on her face. The very, like the one on the far left, the tip of it begins to get like a crimson coloration. Just changes tint a little bit.
That's for who? I'm sorry.
Ekaterina, that happens as she strikes Iluna.
Okay. Oh, you don't have her on the initiative tracker.
What do you mean?
I don't see her.
She's
This was
behind
a
me,
reaction.
but she was reacting by Perry's command, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, using
Correct.
a reaction to take an attack.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me just check one thing. Not very good. Choices. Okay. That's it for Penny's turn. For now, she's just going to scooch a little closer to Valerie here. Like, over here. Noah, it's your turn.
Orinotan. I spent the last turn looking at my bonus actions that I don't have. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
You say it
Uh,
with me now.
However, there is one I can take. It's not super helpful, but you know what? It's something I can do, so I'm gonna do it. And so what I'll do is I will use the bonus action of my Berith fur coat. And I don't remember what you imagined it looked like, but kind of from beneath it, it begins to rise a little bit, and a whirling blizzard is created around myself that emanates from beneath this coat. So it's... yeah, it doesn't really matter until somebody gets close to me, but it's up. I kind of... we have established that Valerie is the caster. How far am I from her?
Valerie and Xander. But Xander uses primarily fire magic, where we don't really know what Valerie does, which is why Mizell suggested prioritizing her.
Yeah, and also she seems to be the more intelligent one, and I said I would best her. And so I'm going to... I don't even have to move, the range is insane. I'm going to go for a spell I haven't used yet, but I've been very excited to get the chance to. And so I'm going to just left hand, kind of open palm toward her, and from it a soft, gentle breeze emanates that kind of wafts over across the battlefield and toward her, and engulfs her almost entirely, not covering her up in any kind of way, but engulfing her. And I'm casting Ethereal Immolation. And so for the next minute, every time that she casts a spell, she will take damage.
Alright. Are you gonna move as well?
No, I'm quite safe where I am, thank you very much.
Are you?
I'm far as fuck, I'm over here. In the back.
So hurt.
I'm fine, dude. I have my bonus action up, nothing can touch me.
Alright.
But actually, hang on. Where's Liliev in my 80 feet? Okay, I'm going to get a little closer just so I have Liliev within 60 feet of me. I'm gonna see... okay, I can take one step back. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make sure that is correct. Okay. That's it.
Right. Next up would be Ralla's turn, but before Ralla goes, Xander, from where he is going to kind of like spin around himself with doing like a flourish with his hand and go like, well, you guys are kind of aggressive today. And when as it finishes his spin, there is this kind of like feather made of pure flame, like on one of his hands, and he tosses it toward Mizell. That is going to be an attack roll from him, but Lucina will use her reaction to get in the way, which she moves in front of you to take the blow. That is 26 from him, which does hit Lucina.
Mizell just kind of mutters to her back. We've talked about this. You don't need to take the blows for me.
That is 19 fire damage on Lucina. So that's... She just, like, she moves in front of it as if expecting it, and her reflexes are really good, but this thing has been aimed, like, with deadly precision. Like, slams into her, singes, like, part of her dress and her cloak, also catching, like, a bit of her skin. She kind of, like, winces at it and turns back to you, like, this is my function.
That's unhealthy. That is the most unhealthy shit I've
But also,
ever...
you're telling a person who has trained her whole life to defend others that she doesn't need to defend others. Like, I get where you're coming from, but it's also a little disrespectful.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
no.
this is what I'm good at. What do you mean don't
Yes,
do what
exactly.
I'm good at?
It's like,
The
don't hit
exact
things.
phrasing.
I can hit things better. I don't need it, you know? To a barbarian.
Like, you mean
The exact
Huh?
phrasing.
I know, I realize it.
Yeah, no. If you said this is my duty, I would have said nothing. But you said this is my function. That's crazy.
Rala, your turn.
But to Lucina, those are the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Yes, basically.
Sense of self is an interesting thing to develop.
And relate.
So, just before anything, Raul would make sure, like, Kayla's safe. She got teleported, like, back here, right?
Yeah.
So-
She's a little confused, but, like, okay.
Just, like, stay under the table. We'll handle it.
Sure.
And she will stride up. Oh. Hello? I cannot move.
You're banned.
Have you tried putting, like, one leg forward and then the other?
There we go. Weird.
See?
You're
Was it-
so stupid. You're so stupid.
Alright, she's not used to walking in, like, these shoes, alright? She was using Lilia as a crutch.
Valid.
So she'll run up, jump up on this table, and she's going to gulf swing some tableware, turning it into a firebolt, launched at Priscilla,
That's so good, though.
or Penelope.
At Penelope.
Yes.
Okay. 13 will miss her, though.
Noted.
So your firebolt streaks through the air, interrupting sort of like Iluna and Katarina's engagement, and kind of like lands like wide from Penny and lands on the floor next to her. She kind of like startles, like, huh? Oh, okay. Like, didn't hit me. What is your perception, Rala?
Passive or
Well, passive, yes.
15 passive? Do you want to roll?
Okay. No, you don't need to roll. You notice all of Penny's allies, as you direct an attack towards her, they immediately like stop looking at the other people that they were looking at and look at you with this pure anger in their eyes. It lasts just a brief moment, because as the attack sort of like misses and nothing happens to her, they seem to like relax and go back to whatever they were doing in the fight. But for this one moment, it was like intense, and everyone like looking at you. Anything else on your turn?
That's it for this turn.
All right. Now it's going to be Lucina's turn, but before that, Valerie is going to do something. Let me see. Here again. Ekaterina is next. She is going to cast on Iluna a curse. She sort of like while being grappled by Lilia with like one of her free hands, she does like a few like wagging hand motions and speaks in this ancient kind of like local arcane tongue. It's very like folklorical in nature, and you can feel the like some strands of energy that are weird. This is not like normal magic.
Can
Tugging
Myzel
at your
identify what
spirit.
this might be?
You can roll an Arcana check, yes.
Eh,
And for the purposes of Noah's spell, I will say that this counts as a it's not exactly a spell, but you know, it's a magic action, so to speak. So it counts. That's
Huge.
like
Okay.
1d10, right?
It's 1d8 force.
Okay.
Nice.
She takes 7 force
Ooh.
damage as the flames that have wreathed around her singe at her. Essentially, when she does this, she expends a little bit of ether to cast the thing, and her ether seems to ignite around her and just like burn through her, which seems to startle her a little bit. As for your Arcana check, you cannot tell the exact method, but you can tell that she's using some local like folk magic that you're not too familiar with because you were not instructed in like folk magic. You were given like proper magic education.
Myzel's a little bit concerned about that and is going to counterspell or attempt to.
This is not a spell. Like
Oh.
I'm giving like,
I
Noah
thought you
like,
said she was casting a spell.
no,
My
it's
bad.
she's not casting a spell. I'm just giving Noah the benefit of having his thing work because otherwise it kind of sucks. But
I appreciate
for the
that.
purposes of
It isn't
like
spells, it's just magic.
yeah, but it's more like a magical feature, right? In the sense that like Rala's fucking what is the name of that?
Infusions?
Yeah, the infusions or the Flash of Genius or Noah's Chronal Shift, like they are magical abilities, but they are not spells.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So this is not something that you can counterspell. But Iluna is afflicted with a curse of vulnerability. You lose any damage resistance you have, and you will take an extra 1d6 damage whenever you're damaged.
Wow. No save?
No, but there are conditions to end the effect, which I'm not going to mention right now because it's more exciting that way. But it's nothing you have to do actively.
I mean, that's not me at all.
Yeah, just feel that going through you, and you don't know exactly how to end it. That's it. Now it's Lucina's turn. She can't reach Xander. Yeah, she's gonna give Iluna
She
some.
can't read.
Myzel did, like, prior to the fight, suggest that she try to make sure that the civilians are safe and let us kind of look like the aggressors in this conflict.
She's probably not gonna listen.
Yeah, are there any civilians left at this point?
I believe there were some.
There were a few, but during the conversation, like it seems they were kind of politely being evacuated almost, because, people knew what was going down. But regardless, Lucina will elect to ignore that suggestion.
Hey, look at
That's
that.
why I said it was a suggestion.
She's going to walk up to Ekaterina, battle axe in hand, and she's going to make 2 attacks with her Helm Splitter, her axe. First attack is a natural 1. Lulu is not off to a great start.
Arr.
The second attack is a natural 5 for a 12. So still not a very good start.
Ooh.
So as Lucina swings her axe against Ekaterina, like she moves in, attempting to catch her off guard, but Ekaterina seems very, very well trained. She's twirling the scythe around her. At the same time, as it creates a danger zone where it's difficult to approach her, it also is always threatening to actually turn into an attack. And as Lucina approaches with her battle axe, she tries twice to breach that sort of defense, but both times Ekaterina just kind of steps aside and lets her axe cleave through the ground, leaving these massive dents, but she doesn't really do anything. She looks at Lucina very briefly. There's no real emotion. She's just assessing the situation and doing what she has to do. Lucina is going to look and she turns to you, Luna, who is sort of across from her. Be prepared. She's going to assault you.
Luna kind of looks a little kind of deadpan, as looking at the tattoos glowing on her face. Is I kind of got that.
It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside.
Hey, she's got to read the movements of those close to her, and that was the best thing that should be done. But anyway, she's going to end her incredibly useful turn now. Which takes us to Valerie's turn. Valerie is going to
I know it's not a spell, but does she have to concentrate on it?
No.
Okay. We're getting damaged by casting it. Did anything?
She is going to cast a spell. She begins drawing the sigils for it and begins speaking arcane words.
Can I tell what spell this is?
You can roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Let's see. Arcana.
Identify.
My dice are all kinds of funky today. Love that.
Oh, fuck. Get rules glossary. I don't remember what the standard way to calculate. More difficult identification. Spells. Spell is a magical effect. Okay, well, I think it was 10 plus the spell's level. I think. So on a 14, you can tell that she is beginning to cast Thunderstep.
What level is that?
3rd.
Okay, that's more damage.
Interesting. Is she looking in any particular direction? Can I tell where she might be trying to go with this?
She's not looking in a particular direction, no.
Okay. I'm gonna allow it to happen just in case someone else says something crazier.
Okay.
Sorry, Lilia.
Yeah. First of all, I need Lilia to make I think it was a Fortitude saving throw. It is, yes. Fortitude saving throw.
Advantage
26
on it.
is a success.
No, it's a cooler success.
You still take half damage though. So as Valerie speaks these arcane words, you can just see like her and Penelope both getting kind of like sucked into this sort of like rift in the air and leaving like a booming vacuum in their place, which makes you take 21 reduced by half, so 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
They can teleport like up to 90 feet, right? Bit too far to get to the actual balcony. Do we want to go? Oh, but there's a balcony over there as well. Interesting. No, still too far.
Oh, those are real balconies.
Yeah. They're gonna get
This map
over
is really
there.
cool.
It is. It's very pretty. So they both teleport way over there.
Is this by Chepeco? Is this one of the ones I said?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There are several versions of this, all with different like light effects and backgrounds. It's really good.
Really pretty, yeah.
But yeah, she does this, and as a bonus action, actually retroactively just fixing this for me. Before she goes, she's gonna wiggle the other hand. The one was casting the spell, and the other she wiggles at Lilia, and she goes like, "I'm sorry, but here's a parting gift." And she afflicts you with a curse of weakness.
Is that
You-
another magic action?
It is actually. Okay, it continues to burn through her. Does she make a save at the end of her turn, or is it like just a concentration constant?
It's... Hang on, I believe there's no save at all. But if she's concentrating on a spell at the end of her turn, she takes more damage as well.
I see. But anyway, Lilia, you cannot add your strength modifier to attack or damage rolls
Ooh,
until the curse ends.
that's rude.
That is actually rude as hell.
I have to do those.
Yeah. Whereas Iluna felt like this thing tugging at her spirit and stripping away some strands of ethereal protection. In your case, it just feels like it's sapping the strength from your very muscles. It's a pretty big thing for you. But that is it for Valerie's turn. She's just gonna remain there with Penny. She looks almost like she's keeping Penny behind her, even though she is quite hurt already from all of the magic being flung at her. And now we go to Jurgen's turn. I've got two options here, and I don't know which of them I want to use more. Okay, he is going to use his wild shape, and you see his body beginning to morph and grow and expand. It grows, like his ribs begin to turn to like jut out of the rib cage and grow large and large and become like several arachnid legs, and his skin turns into this chitinous carapace. And he turns into a spider-like creature, but that is larger than any spider you've ever seen, and very monstrous besides. So I'm gonna erase this token and replace it with this, but it's supposed to be large. Why is it not large?
Mother.
Are you British?
My lord, I like my large token now.
Lord.
There we go.
That gave me a good chuckle. Thank you so much.
You're
I'm
welcome, my lord.
gonna let me send the
You're so goofy.
the full image for the thing.
It's a monster hunter monster.
It is a Monster Hunter monster.
As is your god-given right, King.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
First
Yeah.
off, this thing is going to extend its legs, and between them, you see it aiming its butt.
Spinnerets.
Yes, the spinnerets, and it's going to not cast, but quote unquote cast the web spell.
Spin. A web.
Yes, it's going to spin the web,
With
but
spinnerets.
the effects are simply the same as the web spell. So that is a 20-foot radius cube. He's gonna try to catch a whole bunch of people. Oh fuck! No, not that.
Pretty small cube.
Actually, wait. Does this count as a spell, or is it a feature for the?
It's not a
player?
spell. It's just like a
Mhm.
physical thing.
The butt.
Yeah, it's a butt. I should have just given him the web spell so I could draw this without. Oh, too late for that.
You can import it really quick. It takes 2 seconds.
Oh, I can actually measure it like this, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, that thing's
saving
hideous.
throws.
No, it can't. 20 feet, 20. Yes. 20 feet by 12 feet. 20 feet by 20 feet. There we go. Okay. Now I delete this. And I delete this. And I just use the nice little shape that I made. Which
Tell you
neatly...
can't. I think diagonally could catch the four of us.
No, it can't.
Really? Even if you did it diagonal?
How do I turn this thing diagonally?
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
control scroll, I think. Well, you have the like the icon.
Control scroll.
I don't know. Can you catch all
Oh,
four of us
oh.
without also catching a Katarina?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured Katarina was a part of it, but
Yeah, no, she doesn't. It doesn't really mind not catching a Katarina. Just well, it's just gonna settle for catching the four. Rala, Noah, and Myzel.
Oh.
So you all need to make. Well, it's when you start your turn, technically, that you're gonna make dexterity saving throws.
What?
Meanwhile, Jurgen himself is going to. He's going to skitter over to Lilia. And he's going to sting you, or try to sting you.
That advantage.
True. That is a 28 to hit,
Yeah.
which is 7 piercing damage. What an abysmal roll. And you give me a 42 saving throw. That is a success. You feel there is some kind of venom in the spider's stinger. It makes you feel a little weird, but you shake it off. Oh, I fucking erased Jurgen from the initiative tracker, but whatever. He's there, and his turn ends with that action. Iluna, it is now you.
Okay. Do I get the sense that Katarina is a bit like Lilia?
In what regard?
Tends to get real mad and then very hard to hurt.
I think that would be a very difficult thing for you to just surmise off of vibes.
I'll use Rala's ban her spell storing item to cast Blur. And then bonus action. Okay. Yeah, I'll cast Blur from Rala's spell storing item, and then I'll use a bonus action to do tactical assessment to give Lukina another strike against Katarina.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, because that's what I can do with the bonus action. Don't have
Okay.
many bonus actions.
Does she have what did you say? She has a bonus or advantage?
Uh,
Or?
She gets to have an attack and it ignores any disadvantages, as
Okay.
well as gets to add same range you can hear otherwise gains a bonus to its next attack roll. As it gains a bonus to its next attack roll, it's my superiority die, and on a hit, it also deals a bonus to which equal to my intelligence modifier. So she gets a D8 and ignores disadvantage of any kind.
Okay. Sorry, the 8 to the attack or to the damage?
Attack to the attack roll a D8 and +5 for my intelligence for the damage.
Okay. Her attack is a 9 plus 7 is 16.
Plus the D8.
That's already the plus 7 was already the D8. Which
Good.
ironically I rolled a 7 just the same as you. But yeah, her attack misses. Unfortunately, Lukina doesn't seem to be on her best game tonight. Katarina is very fast and
Hey,
she's
what
constantly.
did she roll?
She rolled a hot 2.
Damn, a 1, a
roll
2,
of-
and a 5.
Yeah, no, yeah,
hot
1,
two.
5, and 2. It's incredible, really.
Hawk 2.
Shut up. Anything else on your turn?
I'll get sort of over here. Stay in range. Get actually, I might try to. That's too far. Yeah, no. I'll just stay here then.
All right. It is now Ekaterina's turn. Still engaged with the both of you, she finally sees an opportunity to make a move. She grabs her scythe with both hands and makes 2 very heavy swings in like a cross pattern against you. Though you are blurry, so they will be at disadvantage.
Was the tactical assessment thing Lukina did also just gonna give disadvantage?
It ignores disadvantage on the target. It doesn't give her disadvantage on future attacks.
Yeah.
That is 14 to hit, thanks to the blur.
Hey.
And an 18 to hit, thanks to the blur.
Both miss.
Okay, she misses and misses, and she looks a little annoyed. As a bonus action, she is going to. She looks at Lucina for a moment as if she's considering attacking her, and then looks at you, and there's just a slight flash of annoyance in her face. And she's going to twirl her scythe very rapidly, maneuvering herself, and strike you at the same time as she is moving, sort of like towards this position, like skirting around you, which also lets you. Did that attack that you gave Lucina take up her reaction?
Let me check that actually. I assume it did, but actually it didn't. I don't know if it mentions that. Oh, you know what? It was just a bonus to her next attack roll. It didn't say reaction, I think, actually. So you wouldn't have even made that attack, actually.
Well,
I
great
thought it did say
that it
that.
didn't hit even then.
Yeah.
But that means she still has a reaction, so she is going to try to make one attack against Ekaterina. Oh, finally, something above a 10.
Technically, I guess this one would have it since I didn't do it right, but
No, that's fine. I'm gonna give her the 7 that she rolled because Lucina needs a win.
okay. So that's 7 plus 5 to the damage. I've read this fully now. It is both. It adds the maneuver die to the attack roll, and then intelligence modifier and the die to the damage.
Yeah. So that is 8 slashing damage, and Katarina's AC is reduced by 2 until the end of her next turn, which technically is right now. So that's a bit of a wasted opportunity, but still. Katarina takes a little bit of damage, but she also makes one attack against you, which is going to be 16.
No.
Yeah, but she maneuvers herself in positions like sort of defensively between you and Penny. Okay, Mysel's turn.
Alrighty.
You make a dexterity saving throw against the web.
Yep.
Reflex
Would
save.
my vampire climbing abilities give me any advantage on this?
No.
Okay. Oof.
That's a failed save.
suboptimal.
You get stuck
Indeed.
in the web.
Indeed. Okay. Next, question. Are these two elevated at all? Or are they kind of under the balcony? I heard you talking about balconies, and I missed what...
I was trying to figure out if they could reach the balcony, but they couldn't with Thunder Steps
Okay.
range. So no, they're still on the floor.
So they're
Just
still on the floor. Got it.
Just different place on the floor.
All right, and then next question. Well, no, actually, that should work. So, Myzel is going to, as a quicken spell, cast Sunbeam.
Ooh.
And- Upon casting the spell, his feature kicks in. What was it called? Ephemeral Visage. And he's going to teleport right next to Ekaterina and catch Ekaterina and Penelope and what's her face? Valerie in this beam from his hands.
All right.
I would hope so.
What level is Sunbeam?
6th.
Okay. What is the kind of save?
Where's the what? What kind of
Save?
save? Here, I'll just drop it in chat. Bum, 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 bum. Consume spell points. Yes. Make me do the thing. How do I aim this thing? It's a Constitution save, but there you go. You can now just click on it from their character sheet. And Mizell also wants to add an heightened spell on this, for, giving Penelope disadvantage against it.
All right. That is a failure from Penelope. So she takes 26 damage. From Valerie, that's a failure as well. And from Ekaterina, that is a success.
All right. So I think they take half damage on failure. This is radiant damage, counts as sunlight. And I think, yes, if they failed, they're blinded.
Yep.
Now, as my magic action on this turn,
wait.
What?
Hold on.
I cast,
I know. Hold on. As
You're stuck
soon
on the
as
spot.
you, as soon as you unleash this sunbeam and it, Ekaterina like sort of like endures it. She has the senses of like to like close her eyes and like grits her teeth. It catches both Penny and Valerie, who were a little like off guard, like full on. Penny in particular, like it singes her skin and she lets out this blood-curdling scream. And immediately, before anything else happens, Ekaterina looks at you with like this intense, fierce violence. She's going to make one attack against you.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
I am going to reaction shield.
All right, it's a +5. Jurgen, from way over where he is on Lilia, leaps like this massive, like the spider leaps through the air and then sticks a web to the ceiling, allowing her to sort of like Spider-Man jump all the way over here. And he's going to also make an attack against you.
Can Lilia attack, or is that like a special ability?
Yeah, do I get to make an
It is a special
opportunity?
ability, but she can make it an opportunity attack if she wants to.
Topple that bitch. Or not. Never mind. Ooh.
Oh wait, she can't add. Ugh. Get the minus. I don't even know how much. from
-5,
that.
so 21.
21 hits though.
Is it to hit and damage or just to hit?
Damage as well.
So 10 damage.
11 damage or
I
10.
have 20 strength.
10.
So that's 10 damage, right?
Yeah, everything's just -5 right now.
Okay. That's 10 damage to Jurgen's beast form. You can make her fortitude saving throw at the end of the effect.
Okay. Is it on my turn? Or when I
No, it's
attack?
now.
Okay.
Woo!
That's a success.
Nice.
The curse of weakness is lifted.
Another.
But that
Really good
is
hit ring through and shake it off.
but that is a 29 to hit from the nurse skill against Mizell. So I believe
That'll
that
hit.
still hits.
Mhm.
You take 7 plus 5 is 12. You take 12 piercing damage. Give me a concentration check.
Yep. Hang on. -12. And concentration.
21. Okay. And you need to make a will saving throw as well, as the spider's poison seeps into you.
Okay. And I have advantage on that.
Just for future timekeeping, if it's not a natural, if it's not above a 10 on his concentration, can we just skip him saving on it? He has a +10.
Well, okay. All right. You do manage to ward off the spider's poison. Valerie, from where she is, even though she is blind, let's see what she can do. She's going to cast a spell and aim at you as well. So since she's blind, but she has advantage, it cancels out. This is a normal roll. Oh shit. That's another 29.
Since she's blind, does that mean she's aiming blindly?
I mean, she knew where she is, but yes, she's aiming at you blindly.
So does that mean like she doesn't know where I am necessarily?
Of course she does. You're in the same place you were when she was blinded.
He
She's just
appeared
aiming there.
invisibly. He's invisible where he is right now.
The big beam emerged from a spot, right?
Yeah. But the beam is what blinded her. I guess she could aim back along the beam's path. Yeah, fine.
Like you kind of gave your position away when you're like saying like a huge like kamehameha at her.
Hmm?
Where's my other die? I had another die of this kind. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna.
Actually, you know what's funny? There's a 30-foot radius of bright light coming from above my head anyway. I just reread
16
Sunbeam.
radiant damage. And you.
I am resistant to radiant. What?
You emit 10 feet of dim light and can't benefit from the invisible condition until the end of her next turn.
Lol.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Uh,
I'm already emitting light, but yeah, got it.
yes, but since you can't benefit from the invisible condition, Xander's attack, which is coming next, will be just normal.
Okay. So wait, how much damage was that again?
It was 15.
That was
half
16.
to 7.
16 radiant damage.
Okay,
From her
half to
spell.
8.
And Xander is going to. You know what? He's gonna cast Fireball.
Yeah. That's such a
Alright.
crash. That is
I-
like the most crash out fucking response.
Truly.
You could always you could already see when Rala tried to.
Oh no,
do
I
something
understand it.
at Penny.
I
They
get it
got
fully.
mad.
It's just such a crash out response to it.
That's so fucking funny though.
But yeah, so dexterity saving throw from everyone involved. He's going to automatically give Jurgen the save, and Ekaterina, I think she's going to save, but yeah, she
Is
does.
this everyone?
What's the
It's everyone, yeah. Like
Cool.
only Lilia is not in the radius.
I have self-roll. What the fuck?
I love starting shit. My friends might not love it. For me.
Did Rala make their save in the web?
Not the turn yet, so don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. Okay, that web's been fired, I guess.
Oh, it's
true.
alright. The fireball missed me though. Don't worry about that.
The what?
Fireball missed. Don't worry about it.
Wait, really?
Fine then. Keep your secrets.
Wait, really?
Wait,
Is that how it works?
where,
Hold on, I'm like,
Where is
now I'm
Rala?
intrigued.
Please wait. Let me just resolve this, and then we'll get back to this. But I promise we will get back to this.
Yeah, you have to explain that. That's intriguing.
We will get back to it. Don't worry. So that
no
is
face, just goodness.
It just misses me.
9, 13, 16. $19, 22, 25, 27. That's 27 fire damage total for the fireball. So Noah takes full. Iluna takes half. Maizel also takes half. Rala takes nothing apparently. And
Well, actually, I get temporary HP to whatever it would have been.
yes, that is 27 temporary HP then.
Cool.
We had 13 also from someone, right?
Lucina
From-
fails, so she takes the full 27 as well.
We had
Not a very good day.
13 temp from Luna,
We would
right?
have 13, I think,
Yes,
right?
13 temp.
43,
Okay, okay.
36? Yeah, 36. Lucina getting a little singed there.
I realized I actually
And
didn't
then
have HP.
as this big ball, and like the flames are not like the usual dark flames. Like you see like this mote of golden light streaking out from Xander, and erupting in this blazing brilliance of this golden and slightly at some points also like blue colored flame. It's very beautiful. Like just exploding and catching everyone on fire here. The web is also incinerated, and in the wake of everything, Rala seems oddly unaffected by everything. Would you like to elaborate on the specifics of how it looks?
Oh, it hit the table, not me.
Yep. And
Is that the
and
power
I
of
will say
gaslighting?
to all of you, you see it very much just like heading towards Rala, and then when the actual flames are like gone, it's just there, like as if nothing had really happened, saying that it hit the table and not her. And the table is fucked. The table is burned to cinders.
That's fucking funny.
Does that seem like the truth?
It feels weird to you. Doesn't seem like Raleigh's lying on it or anything. But you're pretty sure you saw her getting hit by the fireball.
This is a Madaka box ass ability. This is some JoJo shit. You're trying to gaslight me.
We'll unpack that later.
You have like gaslight powers. I don't know what it is.
Slide.
There's no way.
One thing. Yeah, that's it for the reaction. You can keep on with the rest of your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again with my magic action. I'm gonna let out a blast from the sunbeam.
That's save from Penny.
It's all four of them. I used Moonstruck, by the way, to lower that.
Okay.
And this time it should catch Jurgen as well.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, plus 7.
Jurgen saves, so that's 13 against his beast form. That's a failure from Penny. That's 27 against her. Valerie just drops, like she gets, so this brilliance just goes through her whole body, like burning through it, and she drops to the floor, like not moving anymore.
Oops.
To a very horrified shriek from Penny. Ekaterina will succeed. She again braves through it very defiantly. So she takes 13 damage.
Can we say that they're making death saving throws?
If you are going with like a 6th level spell twice at her, that's like very violent.
I can't. I know. What I'm saying is, like, normally you hand wave death saving throws for hostile mobs because there's no one there to stabilize them or whatever. But in this case, we were intending, like, he can't cast this non-lethally, but if she's making death saving throws, then there's a chance we can go save her.
I will allow it this time.
Okay.
But anyway, as you do that, they're going to attack you again.
Oh, they get more reactions? That's annoying.
Doesn't take a reaction.
Oh.
That is a 24 from Ekaterina.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Let me take a look at her weapon.
Take a selfie.
13 slashing damage.
Okay. 14.
You're not bloodied yet, right?
No.
Okay. One attack from Jurgen. That's going to be a 28 from him.
Yep.
I believe it was- That's 10 piercing damage and a fortitude saving throw from you.
Okay, moment. This is concentration. And then fortitude this time.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. The poison begins to seep through you, through your body. You are affected
Wait,
by
as a-
the sleep spell.
Hold on.
I
Actually,
cannot be put to sleep magically.
It's not magic, it's poison.
hold on.
I think I can do something as a reaction.
What are you going to do?
Did these stack? That's a good question. I think like
Nope,
we have.
I
The...
already used an opportunity attack. I can't do anything else with my reaction.
Actually, wait, I just can't sleep. That's the thing. I cannot sleep because of what I am.
Is it
My racial
incompatible with
feature.
You can't be put to sleep, period?
Yes. Let me double check it.
Does it say you don't need to sleep, or does it say you cannot sleep?
Hang on.
Probably
Lucid
out of
dreaming.
it. Put to sleep.
You still experience full dreams. Drifting between reality and illusion. Only take.
It says magic can't put you to sleep. I think.
No, this is something from the Fey Blood
It's the
Sorcerer.
It's the Flay Blood Sorcerer, yeah.
Yeah.
It's lucid dreaming.
Yeah, it says I can remain conscious while undergoing a long rest. So I
Yeah,
guess
so it
that doesn't say I cannot be put to sleep.
Yeah.
There's a different
you-
thing that says you cannot be put to sleep at all, and I don't remember what that is.
Maybe a warlock thing. But anyway, you get the incapacitated condition.
Is there any chance that Noah wants to give me another try at that?
I'm checking if I need a reaction for this, or if I need a reaction for my maneuver.
It's my last one, but it
True.
is relatively important, I guess.
Because that's 2 concentration spells that would just be dropped
Yeah,
instantly.
I'm gonna give you an attempt. So I'm going to.
Oh, to be honest, I don't know if Luna had her thing, maybe.
I'm
No, I
going
have
to
to use a
go to-
reaction for it,
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't get my reaction back.
Yeah, I
For a while.
will give it to you. So I'm going to follow down this strand of reality where you do pass out and it doesn't look good. And I'll crack it to get another chance. Don't fuck it up, I think to myself.
I don't think we fucked
That's
it
a
up.
success. So you don't fall asleep,
Thank you.
which leaves you wide awake to get shocked by Xander's feather.
Cool.
So that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
To the 8. Where's here? Take 14 fire damage.
Okay.
And you notice that this Xander starts being like surrounded by this aura of flame the more he casts all these fire spells that he has been casting.
Mm-hmm.
But since Valerie is out, she's not going to attack. Anything else on your turn? You already have the bonus action and action.
Nope. Yep. That's like the. Well, and they look like they could still hit me if I tried to run away, right?
Very much so. Yes. It seems like
Okay.
their bodies are automatically like pushing beyond their limits whenever Penny is harmed in any way.
Am I still
is it
cursed?
Taking.
Let me take a look at what the conditions are. You saved against the fireball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can make a fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
You are free from the curse.
You
Right
guys
after
are
you,
Curse.
right
We
after
hate
you
curse
dodge the fireball, you feel this this curse like losing its grip on you, and your magical resistances come back.
Hate when I don't feel my tattoo.
All right. Now,
Hang on, I'm debating whether I want to take 2 opportunity attacks or not.
Where would you go?
Straight up.
You think straight up's gonna? He just shot you.
True.
But spider.
But she has multiple attacks, and she's angry at me. I'd be mostly worried about, well, Xander can hit me from afar, and she could probably throw that thing. Okay, I'll stay here.
That's what you have to. I'm just saying. Where do you think you're going?
No, I don't know. My Zell is starting to look a bit rough now, though.
I bet.
right.
What's changed?
Before Xander's turn begins, Jurgen is going to use a legendary action to sort of like leap again, this sort of like Spider-Man swing and land over there hard. Iluna, make a reflex saving throw as he lands like almost on top of you.
Oh.
Nah.
Do you have anything to add to that?
I don't have any reactions. Hasn't been my turn. And
Yes.
anytime.
He lands on top of you, and you get sort of like stuck. It's like stuck with like all the pincers, etc. He's essentially standing on you. You get prone and restrained for a turn, or until someone gets him out, like away from you.
Sasha, I forgot. The water material would have dampened some of the fire damage coming in from Xander. Can I roll that real quick?
Sure.
Daka?
He said sure.
I said sure. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay. That should roll 2d6, not 1d6.
A nice little art for the material.
Right. So he did 2 instances of fire damage, so I'm just gonna roll that twice. Okay, that's it.
Okay, let me measure this. 5. Yeah, 5 doesn't really do much, right? Oh, but there's... Let me take a look. Running so many characters is such a chore. Quick and second, just spinning. Okay, but there's nothing that expands the spell's area, right? Yeah, there isn't. Oh, bummer. But there is a different one that I could use. 10-foot radius, right? Nah, he's just gonna shit 3 feathers at my Zell.
Hate that.
He kind of like at the start of his turn, Xander like takes flight. He gains like a solid like 20 feet of elevation, and he does this sort of like flyby, crossing over, kind of like repositioning himself to get a better angle.
He can fly?
He, the red feathers on his shoulders like ignite, and he seems to be propelling himself with like this stream of fire that is gently floating off of his body. And while he's drifting through, he's gonna do like 3 sort of like flyby shots at you.
Oh, this motherfucker Hawks. Oh, am I invisible again since Valerie is dead?
No.
Okay.
It's not a concentration. It's
Or
just
down,
a
not
spell
dead.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a cantrip,
Okay.
actually. Oh, that's a natural 20 on his first attack.
Okay.
That is 30 fire damage.
All right. I'm gonna roll the water materia again to reduce it. Why am I rolling a Xander?
I've been
Hello?
wondering that for a while.
I don't know
Why
why
is
that
it-
was happening.
You might have clicked
I
it
think
at some point.
Yeah.
Is there something you want to tell us?
Okay. Yeah, true. Okay. So that is instead. How much was it? 30? Now reduced to 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling my concentration.
Why do you
I'm
roll
good.
it when it's a DC 10? It irks me.
Wait,
His...
Isn't it? I thought that was high enough that it would still. Oh, you're right. It is a DC 10.
It's because you reduced it by 10, so now it's 20.
Yeah, you're right.
But you've done the
Brain-
for every damage roll, and I was like, they've all been 10s.
Second shot is an 18 only.
That misses.
And the third shot is a 23.
Hits.
That's 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Are you below your hit point maximum?
What?
Below my maximum? Yeah.
You're not a hit point, half your hit point. Like, are you bloodied?
There we
Oh,
go.
you are bloodied because
Yes. Just
Foundry tells me
barely.
that. Yes. As you get bloodied, you see the scythe that Ekaterina is carrying light up a bit, and her eyes light up together alongside it, and she is going to make one strike against you, very fast.
What? That's crazy.
That has been attacked 20 times.
Yep. That is 25 to hit.
Hit.
You take 18 slashing damage plus 8 necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm resistant to necrotic, so that's a total of 20.
22.
Yeah.
Wait, how much necrotic was it? 18 plus.
8 necrotic.
Oh, 8 necrotic.
18 slashing, 8 necrotic.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 22. Thank you. Math.
Yeah.
So
And you
that's an
see
11.
that the red, the first red stripe on Ekaterina's face, the first blue stripe rather, is now completely red. She has like 1 red stripe and 4 blue ones.
This bitch ramping up.
And she glances back at Xander and says, I think we can't delay much longer, yes? And he kind of, like right after shooting you, he's already doing more things with his hands. Yeah, give me a second. Coming up. And he produces, like from this aura that is building up as he attacks. He aims both of his hands in Valerie's direction and sends out like this stream of cyan-colored feathers, like bluish green, in that direction. Then they repose upon Valerie's body, and it's like the flame, like this blue flame erupts around her, but it's not hurting her, but rather healing her, as he uses his rekindle ability. That's going to be, well, he's charged up a lot.
Yeah, I want to give it to him. He's a total himbo, but he is pretty cool. Total dumbass. But
Himbos are often cool.
Only if they're likable. I don't know if I always like. Not all hippos are like. I guess they're not hippos at that point.
Okay, he restores a number of hit points to Valerie. She regains consciousness. And that is the end of his turn.
Oh, for some reason I thought he was aiming that at Katarina, not Valerie. Okay.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh my god, I rolled like an animal.
Is this
oh,
like alternating almost fully? Nope. 3 of them in a row.
Shit.
4 of them in a row. Wait, yeah, no, it was 3. Never mind.
I feel like you're playing for
Um,
the enemy team today.
True.
I think
At a turn
yeah,
of the year.
it doesn't really matter for Lucina to give her bonus to anyone. So I'm just gonna skip that part. Lucina, however, as her turn comes up, actually, before Lucina comes up, Xander is going to do the thing that he was telling Katarina to wait. Like as soon as he's done healing Valerie, he goes like, "Okay, kitty cat, I'm ready," and he kind of like gathers his power for a moment, like in a sort of like charging up pose, and Katarina begins sort of like spinning in place, like doing with a wide arc with her scythe behind herself. And Xander shoots this intense, like concentrated ball of flame, like this golden flame, in Ekaterina's direction. At the end of her spin, her scythe catches the flame, engulfs in fire, and then she swings it in a wide arc. And Mizell, Noah, and Rala will get sort of like a wash by a wave of flames.
Nuh-uh. Rala's gonna use a table.
My guy was waiting for it. He was just waiting for it. I need a reflex saving throw from each of you.
No, that table wasn't big enough.
It got burned down.
Ashes don't make a very good table.
That's
Yeah.
10.
And
was
we all
Ashwood.
look like dog.
You can't put the table back in the bottle.
10, 15, 18, 19. Okay, that's 19 fire damage to Rala, Noah, and myself.
Okay, I'm gonna dampen. So it's 12.
Oh my god, my HP is 6-7.
Get out! Stop! Get out of here! It's not funny.
As this happens, Ekaterina seems to be slightly healed from the flames, like the lingering flames seem to close some of her wounds, and a little bit of another red stripe on her, of a little blue stripe on her face starts turning red. But that's it for their legendary action. They're sort of like combo legendary action.
That's crazy.
Where's Jurgen on this?
He's
not
the
on
big
the-
spider.
Still on top of you.
No, I meant on the
In the tracker.
initiative, the tracker. He's not on
He's
here.
not in. He's not in initiative.
Oh, that's because he got
shit,
deleted with
yeah.
his token.
Because he's not in the combat because of the token. Correct. Let
You
me
just
roll
token
it.
like off to the side.
Initiative, whatever.
Jurgen.
Jurgen.
Your Skilla?
There's Skilla, yeah. That's the name of that spider. Okay, in that case, Lucina can use her ability to put Iluna before Jurgen.
Please and thank you. I was gonna ask.
But speaking of Lucina, it is now her turn. She is going to launch her axe skywards, leap past Jurgen, and come crashing down as she says the axe's name, Helm Splitter, on Ekaterina. It doesn't seem like she's really concerned for Ekaterina's safety here. Like, it seems like she's just coming down hard on her. That's going to be a dexterity save from Ekaterina, which she's very good at, but still.
I kick her in her ankles.
Tickle her behind the knee.
Yep. She
powerful.
dodges. She dodges Lucina's strike, but as she does so, it seems like some of it still catches her. So she is going to take half damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. Katarina seems pretty hurt. She hasn't gotten like a hit full head on yet, but she's gotten like scraped by several big things, including this, like, again, as Lucina swings this battle axe down, it doesn't even seem like she is the one doing the swinging. It seems like the axe is sort of in control of the thing, and she is mostly just steering it. It cleaves through. It would have split Ekaterina like clean in half. It had hit like a clean hit, but Ekaterina saw it and dodged to the side, and thanks to that, she just got like a nasty gash on her arm instead of just losing her head. Not many people can dodge Helm Splitter. Well, I guess I'm just one of the lucky few. And Lucina will observe for a moment. And
I'm gonna guess. A little guess for being well restrained.
no, she will say, the witch lady. She is going to unleash some intense lightning. And that's all she has the time to say before it is Penelope's turn. As Penny's turn begins, a sort of odd thing happens. She's still blinded due to the sunbeam. But you see that this like glow fades from her eyes, and they get transferred to Jurgen instead. He becomes blinded, and Penny is no longer blinded.
Wow.
Let me just put a blinded thingy on him so I don't forget that.
Did Ekaterina save the second time on
She did.
Sunbeam again? Okay.
Yeah.
Figured.
Penny is going to look at all of you, now looking increasingly... She's kneeling, by the way, down like by Valerie's side, like trying to help her, like, oh no, you're hurt, you're hurt. Oh, why? But as she's caring for her, there's tears beginning to like roll down her face. She turns towards the lot of you again, and I think. Who would she be paying the most attention to right now? I guess actually Valerie would give her a little bit of a tip, like as she's coming back to consciousness, like the wolf girl, the big one, with the hairy arms. And she indeed looks at Lilia. I need a will save from. Actually, you have the intellect fortress, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Valerie's-
I don't have it
She
up either.
she resisted due to the intellect fortress the other time, and Valerie's a smart cookie. She's like,
I know.
people like that are not usually that good at resisting mental effects.
Wow, how fucking racist of you.
Damn, how dare they be so right?
It's a barbarian. You
So?
were the one who asked me, like,
It
oh,
might
does
be
Katarina
so
looks like she
dumb
gets
there's-
angry sometimes?
Yeah. Her eyes started glowing blue and red, like my friend whose eyes glow blue and red before she turns into a wolf. So what do you want me to say?
Instead, she's gonna try to charm Iluna. I need you to make a will save.
I'm not charming at all. Why would you do?
Does Luna have hairy
15.
arms too then, or why is there confusion?
I'll roll my bite the bullet as well. 20. 5 damage.
Or there's a rock
Okay,
stabbing into your back you can dig into.
20 is just enough. You feel the heat coming into your body, and you manage to, with some clever usage of pain, shrug it off.
Lose biting her tongue. Oh, these are two very weird sensations.
Yeah, and Valerie kind of goes like, have Cat finish that the elf boy off. And Penny goes like, Ekaterina, the boy, please. And she's going to command Ekaterina to make another strike against myself.
Okay.
That is 19 to hit.
Miss.
All right, she misses it this time. And yeah, that's it for her turn. She's still like sort of like nursing Valerie, and now it is Ekaterina's turn.
Properly hit you.
She will. Does it give it an advantage? Actually, before her turn starts, Valerie is gonna... or will she? I gave these bitches so many options and I don't know which of them to use.
Yourself.
This man really complained about having too many bitches.
Man has attacked Myzel 8 times before one turn has happened. Complain about features. We here talking about practice.
Valerie is going to aim at Ekaterina in a similar manner that Xander had done before. And she mutters an incantation, and you can see Ekaterina's scythe get sort of like muddled by this purplish energy. The blade of it, and where she was focusing on Myzel, she instead grabs the scythe with like an overhead stance and brings it down on Iluna, who is still restrained on the ground. That is going to be a 27.
Well, I'm on the ground. Did you roll that normally?
I rolled it at advantage because you're restrained.
I have blur on still, so it's just normal.
Oh, so it's just advantage. So it's just normal. Okay, I'm gonna
Advantage.
roll it again then, because I don't know which die went first. That's a 26.
Yeah, no, that'll hit.
That's 11 slashing. No, 12 slashing damage. Are you bloodied yet or not?
No.
Okay, then you get hit by that, and you get struck with one of Valerie's curses from the scythe. That's actually, I'm gonna give you the not the curse of vulnerability this time. It's gonna be the curse of slowness. You get a -5 penalty to initiative rolls. Your speeds are halved, and you can't add your dexterity to your AC.
I have to do math.
Let me put your initiative back before you again.
This is so much more annoying than the other one.
Katerina will. She's gonna make 2 more attacks against Iluna here. Oh, you still have blur. So yeah, I keep running really too bad.
Well, my AC is a lot lower now, so.
That's 17.
One.
Is that it?
Yes. I had to do a lot of math. I had to remember how much the armor gave versus how much dex it added.
Yeah, that's 14 slashing damage. You see the second streak on her face becoming fully red. And then in the sort of like mixing up a little bit, she's going to swing at Mizell again. That's a 21.
8 feet.
Okay. So that's going to be 8 slashing damage plus 7 necrotic damage.
Okay. So total of 12 damage.
You what?
12 damage. Oh,
Your
You're like
robot.
Robo.
Yeah.
Roboting so hard.
that's because I was in the other room making hot chocolate. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm
Okay.
suddenly fearing for the status of the internet.
Something about 12 damage.
That's total of 12 because he's resistant to necrotic.
Okay.
Am I still robot?
No.
No, you're
No.
better now.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Anyway.
Katerina will then, as the third stripe on her face begins getting red, all of them flare up, like they get this intense red flare to them, as her eyes also turn like a deeper shade of red. She
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, she grabs her scythe, and this blood that is coming out of some of her wounds starts swirling away from them and enveloping her scythe from the hilt all the way to the blade and forming this like sort of like a second scythe over the scythe just made of blood. She's going to jump up into the air, not unlike the way that Lucina jumped with Helm Splitter, but a little lower. And she brings the scythe down on you, Mizell, as if she's like doing an executioner's axe. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
That's rude.
Someone.
We,
Well,
well,
that's
You have
awkward.
inspiration from Lilia?
That's true. I do. Does that turn it into advantage or just neutralize?
You just
you
get
can
the
reroll
roll
it.
again.
Yeah.
I thought it
A
was another one.
19 fails still.
Jesus.
You take
Oh,
I don't like that.
I think the answer is enough.
21 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm resistant. So, 10.
Augers.
I'm good. Barely. I'm good.
I wouldn't say that. It's still
Yeah,
not
I
our
know.
turn.
Xander still has a turn.
Yeah. As you feel like this massive scythe covered with what you clearly recognize as blood magic cleaves through you, like it's not the scythe like physically cleaving through you, it's this bloody thing entering your body, but thankfully you have some innate resistance to it due to your own dabblings in blood magic.
Hold on. Is that his blood magic? Let me double check. I might have advantage already on blood magic.
Well, it's not a blood magic spell. It's just like related.
Ah.
But you see the some of the blood that comes out of you from the scythe hit itself, returning to her and repairing some of her wounds as well. But as she does that, the lines on her face go back to just being normal blue. Like it seems like the power they have been amassing is expended. But she looks a bit annoyed that you didn't go down from that. That is the end of her turn. It is now Xander's turn. He is going to continue strafing a bit. Kind of like repositioning himself. On his way, he will cast... Well, not cast. He's going to fire off some flame feathers again. One on my Zell, for starters. That's 18.
Miss.
Okay. Second one, natural 20. For a grand total of 36, 27, 33 fire damage.
Yeah, even if I were to dampen that, my Zell would be unconscious.
Alright. Xander's fire slams you straight in the chest, and you've been attacked by a lot of things tonight. It's been
A
bit too
lot of
much.
things.
Yes, it's been a bit too much, and you drop down. Xander still has one feather, which he's going to use to shoot at Iluna, who's still restrained. But also prone, which gives you advantage.
Blurred.
Yes. He's going to reconsider in a moment of rare intellect. He turns to the other two who have not been quite hit yet, and he goes like, which do I shoot? Yeah, shooting children is kind of not my style, so here. And then he shoots at Noah.
Bitch, I'm the youngest here.
He doesn't know that. That's a 16 to hit.
I'm 6.
16.
16, yes.
I'm the youngest here as I step aside.
Like, you are? What the fuck? That girl's like 12 tops.
I'm 13.
I think I was born less than a year ago. Back off.
Bro, that... Okay, we gotta talk about that if we're alive after. But like, what the fuck?
I'm alive.
He says while he sends another one of those bluish healing feathers towards Ekaterina. Healing her for... It's gonna be... 6. Oh, good healing. Okay. She got some good health back. You see the flames enveloping her and restoring her vitality.
I don't like that. Stop it.
But yeah, that's the end of his turn. Next up is Lilia. It is your go.
Alright. Well, I've been kind of left here alone on the dance floor without a partner. So I'm gonna see if I can change that. First, with my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and assume a lunar ascendant form. And go ahead and take that instead of just my regular lunar form. What moon is in the sky currently?
Menfina.
Menfina. So there's almost like a brief moment where the blue moon like almost seems to be eclipsed by like a shadow of red for like a split second as Lilia changes form and there's a swirl of energy around her.
Xander just goes, ah!
You want to call me a wolf girl? I'll show you what a wolf girl can do.
Get this guy off me.
So I'm gonna
Xander
Run
just
up
points
over-
at Valerie like, it was her. Like, it
run up
wasn't me.
over here, and I'm gonna do one first attack against it and try and grab it and throw it, because I am considered. I think I can. My grapple class right now is astronomical.
Yeah. But this is also like a big beast, you know.
Yeah.
It has some strength.
This
Which
is
is
what
one or
I
two
meant to
sizes
throw.
up.
Okay. 28 hits, and with 12 damage, you actually break through Jurgen's wild shape. So you are currently grappling a chapper old man. Let me grab Jurgen's. Yeah, here. You claw through, and with the like the beast form begins to dissipate as the magic, the ether, goes back to the air, no longer being capable of sustaining this transformation. And you have in your arms like the relatively defenseless form of this aging druid.
Sure.
Okay, so I have
I
him
said
grappled.
relatively. Yeah, you're having grappled.
Okay, so
I'm-
while
I'm not even gonna roll to like, because Jurgen doesn't have like beast strength.
I have him grappled, I'm going to keep him in my arms. My move speed is not reduced while I'm grappling, and I'm going to jump in the air and do a dragon song dive on Xander with Jurgen again.
Okay.
I love this.
You,
The WWE shit.
yeah, you pick him up.
You know
And-
what those videos of the Japanese wrestlers?
Yeah.
And it's yep, that's the vibe.
I'm just imagining her like holding him by his arm, jumping in the air, doing a flip, and then slapping Xander to the ground
Yeah.
with him.
Hey, Jurgen looks very like confused about what is about to happen, like before you jump, and as you jump, like he doesn't even process it. It's just like what? As you leap in the air and you leap at Xander, and Xander repeats the thing he has said a few seconds ago. It wasn't me. It was the cat leg.
So additionally, because I have cleave on my claws, do I also then get to make an attack against both Jurgen and Xander while in the air with both of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna like
Cool.
I know that you're doing it with flavor, but I'm gonna let you like make a normal claw attack against him, just like say you slam Jurgen into him.
Yeah, it's maybe like an extra. I'll take a little D something, a D4 for flavor. Please, my lord. Please, my lord. I'm using grapple.
Yeah, sure. Make your attack roll. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So I need to do.
Technically, she's jumping up 30 feet. That's a D6
Yeah, there-
per foot.
Yeah, and 20 feet in the air that Xander is. I don't know if I knock him out of the air. There's a lot of things that are gonna happen here. Recklessly attack. Oh, yeah, that's the lunar strike. So
You live
Okay,
reckless
21?
life.
we're gonna reckless it just to make sure I'm efficient. And then it would be the first time doing this dragon song. It's 2d6. Oh yeah, because I can reduce the speed to 0 of the target of the dive. So the target's Xander, so it reduces him to his speed to 0, which would take out his flying speed. Yeah.
He can hover, so he doesn't like fall, but he
Okay.
Aww.
has like 0 speed.
Okay. So then that would be, and then it's what 2d6.
But you deal a good amount of damage to him, and I'm gonna let you do the cleave attack on Jurgen.
Attack on Jurgen. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I need to roll a couple poison dice. One for each.
I'm gonna place him like here. Wait, the cleave damage, it doesn't use your strength, right?
Correct. So I'm missing 5 on that. It's just
9.
it's just 9 damage. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. Again, that's good.
Ugh,
Alright.
Too many words.
Okay.
That would be right about here.
Jurgen gets banged up a little bit. Xander just gets slammed with his old man. Like, what the fuck? Plus 1 poison damage. Okay.
I got that spatter off you.
Thank you.
Alright. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Alright. Start of the next turn.
Does speed
Is
reduction affect
Valerie.
jumps? Dragoon jumps?
No. It's a magical movement, so it doesn't.
Cool.
Valerie, as Lucina had predicted, was charging up a lightning spell, which she's going to fire right now. Although I realize now that it might not have been the best idea to do so. But she's gonna do it anyway.
Apparently, there's still someone alive who has counterspell.
We haven't had turns.
You get reactions back.
That's true.
It's been 17
The-
years.
The
Has no
initiative order
Euphoria?
has not been very kind because it grouped all of the enemies at the end on the last turn and at the start on this one.
It's very true. If I'd been at the beginning, I'd have
Are you
been
guys gonna
fine.
hate me if I hit myself with a lightning bolt?
I mean, it
Okay.
just takes away the turn I haven't gotten for a year.
It's because like if I hit myself with a lightning bolt, then that's 2 failed death saves, and if he fails the next one, he's dead.
Yeah, no, it just, like I said, oh wait, no, actually, I can't even revivify him. Do we have a revivify? I don't think, no, we don't. I mean, if you
Rala
hit him
might
and kill him,
have it, I don't know.
But does that count as fixing something?
Oh my god, it does. Even I didn't remember that.
I can't do anything about
It's
it.
water.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna fire the lightning bolt. Valerie.
Doesn't Noah still have a reaction?
No.
No,
brother,
Noah's
you
not
asked
had a
me
turn
for-
yet.
We
You
haven't
asked me
had
for it
any
last
turns.
turn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it. I forgot about that. Nope, you're right.
Yep.
God.
Valerie just getting up from being down. She's still prone technically. She just aims like still kind of like laying down her finger and speaks several words of power, and this crackling lightning energy shoots out from her finger, catching Ekaterina, Maizel, and Iluna. It seems like
Can I take
Lucina was left conveniently out.
Can I take vulnerable damage if I succeed over a certain amount to block it on myself?
You're no longer with Jurgen on top of you. I will say you can make an acrobatics. You can make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Wait, isn't it 2 failures if it crits, not if they take it? I thought it was 1
Oh,
failure.
I
if
think
they
it's only
take
melee
damage, 2
attacks.
if
It's
it
only
crits.
one. It's only one.
If you take
actually.
any damage, it's 2 failed death saves automatically.
Is that a new one? I thought that was for melee attacks specifically.
Let me. Perhaps it could be.
I think
Let me
it
take
for
some-
damage,
take a look.
it's 1. For melee attacks, like
Uh,
avoided, it's 2.
Because melee attacks are automatically a crit when you're whatever, which is why it's 2. Because criticals are 2.
Let me see. Die. What is the fucking keyword for this?
It's-
Death
Save.
saving throw, page 28, and page 365.
Yeah, but I'm trying to look on 5e.tools, but it doesn't
Oh,
say that.
I have PHP. Hang on.
Just
Saving throw.
control space and then type saving throw. See, that's
If you
saving
take
throw.
any damage while at 0 hit points, you suffer 1 failed save. Criticals, 2. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay, so the lightning
Okay,
bolt's
so
just
it's
one.
1.
Alright, so that's just 1 failed save. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still want to shield myself and take the vulnerable damage?
kind of a lot. I do have to
Good
save
choice,
his
man.
life. And I'm making a character choice in this moment.
She's casting it at 3rd level, also.
Yes.
Bzz.
She's still conscious, but that nearly puts her out again.
If
No, I
someone
don't
can get
think I
my
will,
spell
because
up, you probably
I'm gonna... I'll just get him up next turn.
In which case, I need a Constitution save from you and from Ekaterina.
One.
20 is a success. Ekaterina also succeeds. So you both get struck with this lightning bolt shooting out from her finger. But manage to steal your bodies, and the current doesn't harm you as much as it could. So let me roll damage. That's 86.
Is
That's 12, 14, 20, 24, 26, 29. That's 29 lightning damage totals. Half to 14, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, that was Valerie's action. Let me look at Ethereum Elation. By this point, I think she probably realizes what's going on. So if there's a way to break it, she would try to do it.
I'm beginning to understand.
She's beginning to believe. Cast a spell. Yeah, it's just like if you break concentration on it. So instead, she's gonna use a bonus action to get a potion from her belongings and just drink it. That's not a lot, but she heals a little. And that's her turn. Myzel, it is your go. Make a death saving throw, please.
Roll a natural 20 and just get back up.
Simply
Nope.
get up.
Nope.
That is another failure. So you are now at 2 failures.
I don't think I have advantage for any reason due to blood magic, right?
No.
No, I mean,
No,
if I wrote that
don't.
in, you do. If I didn't, you don't.
I'm rereading my shit because I'm just trying to remember shit.
It's always good to reread your shit.
Mhm.
I think at this point, Noah, like it's not her turn, but you can see that Katarina like sees that Myzel is quickly bleeding out, and she's raising her scythe and kind of looking at the lot of you like, y'all surrender now, or this guy's getting the axe.
It's a scythe.
Well, the scythe. She's getting the proverbial axe. Yeah. As a legendary action before Noah acts, Xander is going to shoot a feather at Noah. At disadvantage because Lily is in melee with him. 18.
Lucky shot, but yes.
You take 16 fire damage.
Okay.
Concentration check, please. You
My
lose your
ethereal
concentration
immolation.
on ethereal immolation. Yes.
Oh no.
And yeah.
Uh,
Xander kind of goes like,
Lilia?
"Holy shit, that worked!"
Lilia?
Yeah.
Are you within? Hold on, let me check. Because you have a reaction now.
Oh, I do. I can
I think it's
reduce.
just within movement. Whenever you see an ally. Yeah. Okay.
Litany.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd only be one.
Oh, it's just one. Oh, wait, all he needs is one. It's a DC 10.
It's a DC
Oh.
10. I just need one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna.
I mean,
yeah, if it works, then I'll
unless
you can have my reaction.
okay,
Do you have
reactions
range?
are very important right now. Do you care?
I do not care. I'm going to drop my concentration for something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
I'm sorry. I was torn between like metagame and not, but I'm not gonna keep it.
Okay. But the ethereal immolation is off Valerie. Finally, it dealt like 50 fucking damage to her or something.
It's a great spell
It
against
did work.
casters.
Anyway, it is your turn now.
Orinotan. Now,
I got it.
I have a question.
Hmm.
All of them are charmed by her in some sort of way.
Presumably so.
Yeah, that means they are not immune to being charmed, right?
Presumably so. Although it's always an interesting thing if you're getting charmed by two different people. It's a bit
going
unpredictable
to-
how that works.
I'm going to bonus action Keen Mind Study and see what my mind tells me about interactions of that sort.
Okay, make an Arcana check. In those instances, it depends on the strength, like the potency of the effects being put on the people. So, if you, for instance, use Charm Person, which is, the pretty much the most basic of serious charm effects, against a person who is charmed by something on a grander scale, like on a grander level, if the charms conflict in some way, you're gonna lose because you're like the weaker link in it. If they're unrelated, it's fine. Like if you're charmed by one person and then you're charmed by a second person who doesn't know the other and their orders are not contradicting in any way, it's fine. But if the orders contradict, then the person is either going to just like shut down, or there's going to be like a little bit of an arcane struggle. And although it's not guaranteed that the stronger spell is going to win, it has a tendency to win out. So in this instance, if you want to, say, force them to act against Penny's orders in some way, you would have to essentially struggle against whatever is the power of Penelope's eyes.
Rickerdoodle. Sorry, let me read one more thing and then I'll go. Yeah, I think I'll like a pretty important one. I don't know for sure, but I think at the very least these two should not conflict. And so I'm going to look at the Raging Barbarian before me. That is probably going to mess up my Zell. Even worse.
She's
than
not a
he already
barbarian,
is.
guys.
Whatever. Whatever the fuck she is. And
Definitely not a
You
Reaper
should know.
either.
I thought you of all people would know, but fine, go on.
I closed my eyes. I'm going to, again, finger gun at the barbarian, and yeah, I know what she is, but I'm gonna keep calling her a barbarian.
I know, and I should give you disadvantage on things for that. Go on.
And I'm going to cast Mental Prison on her.
Okay.
Ooh.
What level spell is that?
It's level 6.
Level 6. Okay, so
Hang on, it's asking me for 3 different things to roll. Hang on, I
Please
don't
just roll the
know what-
damage and tell him what it does.
No, like it's a pop-up. I click to press, and then there's 3 little pop-ups.
They swear to me that Foundry is great.
It's not bad when it like does things.
Foundry is good when you have tech people or you are the tech person who's really excited about making things work. If
Okay.
you are not,
There we go.
it kind of gets in your way as much as it helps, often. As you cast the spell, you notice Valerie had just cast a spell on her own. Seeing you casting it, there is a glimmer of recognition in her eye, and she begins quickly waving her hands and speaking some word to try to interrupt you. However, her counterspell does not have enough power to overcome your spell. You notice that she tries to unravel the enchantment, but your spell is far more potent, and so it goes through anyway.
I told you, you cannot measure up against me.
What happens on a success?
Are you so for real?
She rolled a natural 20.
Target takes the damage and the spell ends.
She just takes 34 psychic damage.
Yeah,
That's a lot of psychic damage, though.
doesn't matter.
Hey, it didn't get
Completely.
counterspelled. If the natural 20 was on the counterspell, it would have done nothing.
Irrelevant. I don't care. I'm still pressed about it. I used my chronal shift on the guy who's down anyway. I'm even more pressed. Fuck me sideways, brother.
Sorry, I
so-
could give her disadvantage if I were awake, but last.
No, I don't think I have anything else.
Listen, I want to spend half my turn getting him up.
How obnoxious. Can you Flash of Genius that, brother?
Only
No, it doesn't work offensively.
No, I know, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't have anything to impose disadvantage or force a reroll. Wait, can we use inspirations against enemies?
Ooh.
In your setting?
Can I?
To make enemies reroll things?
Yeah.
Yeah, with disadvantage?
I had never truly considered it.
I think rules of turn you can.
I'm just asking because I have it for us on Monday, so up to you. Entirely up to you. I'm really just
I'm like,
looking
yeah, it's because
for...
it's a decision that I need to consider against the fact that it's far easier for you to get inspiration in this game because Lilia can just give it all the time. So it becomes stronger. I'm gonna make that call later, but for now, since
Okay.
I wasn't counting on it, we're gonna say
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunately...
Cool, man.
That's unfortunately it. My
Okay.
6th level didn't connect with this dumb bitch. And I'm
Who
going to
said
take...
she would? What the fuck?
She's stupid compared to me. I don't care.
She's smarter than like a number of people in this party.
Still subhuman compared to me.
It's funny you had to like count all the people. Who are like, actually, about half this party has 20 intelligence, so it ends up being like 2.
Yeah, I'm going... There's a
Still
shadow... There's a shadow...
I know, it was just funny. I could hear you mentally calibrate. It's like, well, actually, Aluna,
You can
Rala,
just say my name.
It's because usually D&D characters who aren't wizards are fucking stupid, okay? Like, it's just...
You can name the dumb one in the party by name. It's fine.
No, I
I'm
think
not
she's
gonna
smarter
name
than
the
myself
dumb
as well.
one.
I
I'm
think
just
she's smarter
gonna
than
name the
myself.
Yeah, no, I said I was just going to name the smart ones, and that's about half the
Okay.
group.
We're always
Anyway.
pretty
What's your
dumb at
intelligence?
anything that's not tinkering.
Is that your turn, Noah?
Yes.
What's your intelligence?
Her intelligence is 15.
Are you smarter than a sorcerer? Let's go.
Anyway, now it's Jurgen's turn because he got deleted from the initiative order due to the transformation dropping. He is going to use a bonus action to transform into a different beast. This time he becomes. Let me see if the size for this. Nope, I had also put it as medium, large. Okay. He grows,
Wait, he's
and his form, his overall limb structure doesn't change as wildly as before. He still remains like a sort of like simian disposition, but much larger with white fur and this red snout that has this weird nose that I almost feel like it has spikes on it. As he I just dragged the same token. Here, as it becomes this big ass fucking ape.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
And in ape form, well, technically you can try to hold on to him. I'm gonna, yeah,
His
he's
size
still
number
grappled.
doesn't change for Lilith, I think.
Yeah, it's just that something forcibly growing in your arm can be a little bad for grappling, but I think Lily is strong enough to hold on.
Can we just roll like an athletics check, or?
That's fine. I'm gonna not give myself that humiliation.
Okay.
We're,
It's only a
we're just going
plus
to
13 with advantage.
yeah, we're just gonna assume your athletics check was like fucking 24 or so or whatever, and I got wrecked again.
You've just given me Monster Hunter. What do you expect?
I know.
True. This is literally how Lilia grew up.
You know, this
does it
one
grapple?
time there was a bear that I was trying to help get out of the town.
Let me just check what the grappled condition does now. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. Okay. Can leap. It's gonna make a slam attack against Lilia. That's a 23.
That hits.
You're gonna take 8 plus 6 is 14 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a fortitude saving throw against being knocked prone. That just succeeds. Now it's actually going to try to leap, which means I'm gonna make this a contested athletics check here from this massive ape and you who are holding it in its arms. If he wins, he gets to jump. If not, you get to sort of like keep him on the ground.
Ooh.
Can you beat a 30?
That's
You probably can.
let me calculate this.
Well, most creatures don't get like proficiency, so that's the thing. Unless I guess you keep it. I guess I don't know if you.
He gets a 25. So he
I got the
fails to leap as this massive ape tries to jump. Like you, who are half or maybe a third of its size, hold on to him with your arms and keep him on the floor.
At this point, I'm not even like trying to use that. It's like as soon as he goes to, I just like shift my weight in just a way to pull his like balance, like a full wrestler thing of like as they're trying to move, you like pivot down and just kind of pull him back and yank. Be
Yep.
bigger than ape, but tiny. So
It
strong,
looks-
so strong.
He looks genuinely surprised, as much as a monkey can look surprised. I can use this action. Yeah, takes an action to try to escape, so it's not gonna bother doing that. That is the end of Jurgen's turn. Iluna, it is your go.
Alright, I will get up. Jump with an elusive dive, so there's no opportunity attack.
You need to make an attack to elusive dive.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll
Were
stab her
gonna
with
hit?
the house. Shut up! I know what I'm doing. You'll be alive. I'm wasting half my action surge on you. Be silent.
Okay.
Sit down and accept your help.
You have no idea how upset I have to use my action surge on you.
Oh, right.
No, it's fine. You got attacked a billion times. Can I have another one? I will first attack with a booming Ronder's frigid curse.
Humst.
Katarina, because I have to, because she's right here.
Okay, that's a 19 to hit her.
Yes.
She will use her reaction to try to parry your attack with her own scythe. She's going to make an attack roll, and her attack roll is 18.
I don't know what that means.
She's going to subtract whatever damage she deals from the damage that you are dealing to her.
Oh, so you do it. Okay, you do it. I do. Okay.
Yeah, you can roll your damage though, like the attack hits.
That's a crazy barbarian feature to have.
Are we in level? We're
You
level
at this
11.
point, you know what it is, and you're just messing with me.
Let me just check. Just making sure. Okay, so it's 2d8 now.
I
Actually.
will, in all seriousness, say I love the flavor you've added of the stripes kind of coming to life as she starts stacking.
Yeah.
For the
And-
Jaeger stuff.
Yeah, very cool.
23.
Okay. She reduces that by. You're not bloodied, right?
I don't know.
No,
What's bloody?
You're not.
it shows it on your.
Yeah,
as a
bloodied
status
is when
effect.
you're at half or below half. hit
No.
points. Okay. She reduces that by 11, so she takes 12.
Okay. I
She is,
fly
however,
up.
very injured now.
I fly up into the air. I throw a dagger at this one. I can get close enough within the 60 with the 15 flight to not get any sort of disadvantage.
Sorry, what?
The elusive dive gives me 15 flying, so I just get up and fly 15, so I can get a little closer, so it's not out of range. I think she's like 65. Yeah, so I can fly 5 feet forward to make it 60.
Okay. Can move yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna land near my Zelda, so I'm just standing still. I'll throw a dagger with a charge from the radiant materia. $26. 1d6. So she Valerie takes 14.
It's 14 damage to her. Would have knocked her out if she hadn't drank that potion.
All right, I will do use the Nick property to roll one more attack with another charge. This might be minusing, I believe, 6.
Nick. I think we had discussed that Nick would apply if you were making a melee attack with the knives. Or Vax if it was ranged. I think we had the conversation, didn't we?
I'm not sure. So what did we just? So it's only melee you're allowed to use, Nick?
Yeah, it's like if you're using the daggers to make melee attacks, you can make like a Nick attack as part of your action. But on ranged,
what?
I don't think Nick. But on ranged strikes, I think they would use like slow or Vax, which are the ranged weapon properties. Like Nick on a ranged attack, a little over.
Alright, I guess in that case, Katarina will get it then.
Okay, so that's a 26 to hit on a 14, and
No, I haven't rolled again. Because those 25.
25 still hits her.
Okay, so that'll be... I think this will be minus 5 from this. Another materia charge. So she takes 11.
All right. As you slash at a Katarina with your knives, going past, like she is moving her scythe around like a mad woman, like constantly just spinning that thing around. It's very difficult to get close enough to strike with your daggers, but you manage to twice now, in a short span of time, get close and stab her in some of her vitals. And in this specific instance, you slash her through like the side of her gut. She, for a moment, like stops spinning her scythe, and you see like a little bit of blood dripping from her mouth, and she just goes like, damn. She falls down.
Yeah. I think visually, I think Alina sort of like stabbed Ronder into her foot, dragon dived up, and then slammed back down with both blades as she was trying to block with the scythe. And then she'll take a breath. That does not add my level again. I will figure that out one day. I will action surge. Then I will heal my Zell with healing hands. You get 44. I forget if it's one bracket or two. You get 9 hit points back.
All right.
Thank you.
I get 11 or 14. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay then. Rala. I forgot to do this to Noah, but I'm gonna do it right now. The web caught fire, so while you don't get restrained, you still take damage. I believe it's 2d6 damage. Or
That is
2d4?
correct.
Yeah, no, it's 2d4. So this damage is going to apply to Noah as well. You both take 2 fire damage,
I'm done. I'm kidding. Imagine.
but that's your turn, Rala. What do you do?
Okay. Oh. I was gonna heal Myzel, but he's fine. He's fine.
If you can get to this guy, knock him out. He's just out of
You
range.
can get. Valerie.
Yeah.
Or knock out Valerie. That'd be dope.
I can do something for that actually. But the thing that I was wondering is, are things like super desperate right now? I don't think they are, right?
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. Then desperate times are not needed. So jump off the burning table. Going to, again, just whatever scrap or, tableware, maybe someone's cup is there. Just going to golf swing it and attempt to hit Valerie with a firebolt.
22 hits.
20?
20 damage.
Fat hit.
The piece of burning furniture hits Valerie square in the forehead, and she is down once more.
and sort of traveling alongside that firebolt. There is maybe a little faint wispy to it. Where's the spell? As a... Where the heck is it? Sort by prepared. There it is. A hammer that looks an awful lot like GG is going to just be... Oh, well, it meant to hit, so...
Okay, at Penny.
Yes.
All right. It bonks Penny, who that's 17 damage. Okay.
The hexes are very strange for a 5-foot range thing.
Okay, so right after you hit Penny, a couple of things. As a reaction, Penny looks at you, and she looks very hurt. Not just hurt physically, but emotionally hurt. Make a will saving throw.
Oh, well, sorry.
Oh,
That is a success.
The smug
Not
roll
the
is so
smug
good.
face.
This my face is so good.
I made her looked with hurt of my own.
Yeah, you're not affected by anything except the fact that there are 2 angry people attacking you now.
But the table.
The ape opens its maw, and it's going to release a stream of cold air that hits both you and Noah.
Heals Noah.
Imagine.
At this point,
Let me see. I think it's a Constitution save. It is. Constitution saving throw from both of you. That is a failure from both of you.
Can I... Conic Litany... What was that roll? 14? I gave you all 4.
Incredibly bad damage rolls there. Do you react?
I'm trying to do something. It's 1 per each, right?
You gain 1 every time you damage a creature with a jump. You gain a quickening. They can only gain 1 per.
Yes.
Yeah. Do I have to decide whether I know? I guess I have to decide whether I know it fails or not. I'll give her all the quickenings I have. I think I've done 4 already.
Rala?
That'd be an 18?
So she gets an 18 to her saving throw?
She gets +4, so that'd be 18 total.
Okay, 18 total, yes. That is still a failure. Sorry. You both take 9 cold damage, and you are both restrained. Which is particularly bad in Rala's case, because Xander is casting Pillar of Fire underneath you.
I am immune to cold damage. So I'm not
Then
going
you
to
don't
touch
take
my
anything.
feet.
But I will say that the restraint condition still applies, because it, you know, yours no, but it solidifies you into ice a little bit. Which is annoying. Rala, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, but you have disadvantage. Well, a reflex saving throw, so you can use your wisdom.
Could I have a kept my saves? Because it's half. And I wouldn't have been able to do, I wouldn't have given it to her if it was 16.
Sure.
It's like half your max. Not much.
Yeah,
So
you
Rolla,
can only
uh,
get 4 and it's half.
A reflex saving throw with disadvantage due to the restrained condition.
Boo.
Yeah.
With a 10, that is a failure, as Xander, looking absolutely furious that you are hurting Penny yet again, still in the air, he aims at you and does this like spinning motion with his hand, and you see underneath you like a storm of red feathers manifests itself spinning and then erupts in like almost like a volcano eruption of golden and blue flame centered on you, and you are going to take, oh my god, that is a lot.
Just absorb elements. Yeah, absorb elements.
Okay. 15. 35 fire damage.
Well, I am going to, as a reaction, absorb elements.
All right.
I just
So-
immediately tried
What, how much did you say?
35.
35? Okay.
Yeah. So
So
it's
it's 24.
halved to
17?
17. Yes.
Easy piece.
And
So I
thankfully,
gotta-
the fire damage melts the ice that was restraining you, so you're no longer restrained.
Do I get to roll again for the curse?
Right now, yes.
Whee!
Curse is lifted.
Yay.
Rala, anything else in your turn?
That's everything.
Okay. We move on to the top of the next round. Starting with Noah.
I'm
Is
pressed.
You gotta
see-
roll for.
Is Lulu gonna move anybody around?
He has
gotta roll
to.
for the
He has to
fucking
add in
monkey.
his boy. Yeah, his monkey.
Yeah,
Ah.
monkey, and does Lulu want to move people?
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna take a look
Should
at
you
that.
do 2 people or just 1?
Oh, pretty good monkey.
It's just me ahead of
She's
Xander.
gonna pass Iluna by Xander. And
Gonga.
yeah, it's called a Blangonga.
Blungunga.
Yeah, and that's it. The rest.
If she can bump more than 1, then she could put Mizell ahead of a Katarina just in case she comes back up.
Well, I don't know how she could know the initiative of a half-dead person, but yeah, actually, Katarina would have disadvantage on initiative technically. Valerie would as well. Okay, so I'm keeping the 16 there. Keeping the, what was it?
It's like
I
a
think it was a 14.
yeah, it was like 13 or 14.
So yeah. Anyway, Noah, you're up.
Thinking and thinking.
How aggro do you want to get?
Fully.
Okay, then just hit Penelope and see how that works out for you.
I will.
Oh, you're maybe not.
I'm just trying to
I was
decide-
joking.
I'm just trying to decide with which one.
Thing is, he'd do it.
Oh, I will.
I mean, if he makes the bad decision, it's on. I can't get you up anymore though. That's the last of that.
I don't need to be up, but barely injured, injured, unharmed, dead. Okay. I'm going to. Sorry. I think. Okay. I think. What I'm going to do is. Okay. How do I want to angle this? I think I can just. I'm going to reach up towards the roof of this place, and from above. What's the roof look? It's like a regular house, right? It's not like glass or anything.
Yeah, it's normal. Like it's very well crafted, but it's like cement.
Okay. It looks as though snow begins to trickle through the cracks down toward me, but they're dropping very, very slowly, and they're going to accelerate as they get closer to me, and then I'll redirect that stream of snow toward a spot like here-ish, and I'm going to cast Ilvander's Ether Storm, kind of trying to hit the two that are still on us and between Penelope and us.
You're trying to catch Homst?
The
Xander
monkey?
and Jurgen.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that do?
It's a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. If somebody could draw it up for me, that'd be awesome.
Can you say that again?
10-foot radius, 40-foot
I
high.
got you.
Yeah, height doesn't really matter. But once it appears, each creature that's currently in it will take 8d4. Moving through the storm deals 2d4. And yeah, there's a few more things, but essentially 8d4 damage initially.
Okay, roll your damage.
.21 points of force against both of them.
Alright,
And-
that deals a good damage to the monkey, and Xander is looking very hurt.
Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus action to duck behind this table. And that's it. I don't have anything else. My reaction is back up. I didn't get to use it. I had 2 turns in consecutive order.
Okay. Lilia, it is now your go. You're still grappling the raging monkey.
Can I reach Xander from where I am on the monkey?
Well, you're not on the monkey, right? You're just grabbing it to the ground, so you can't
Okay.
quite reach Xander.
Can I climb the monkey and get to Xander?
Sure.
Can I King Kong?
Make an
King
athletics.
Kong?
Make an athletics check.
Sometimes it feels like Lilia's playing a different game than us.
I know, and I love it. It's my favorite
It's so
thing.
good.
With advantage.
This time the monkey actually has you beat. It does.
Aw.
A win for the monkey. And what is
Aw.
an astounding win for the monkey? It actually doesn't let you climb on it. It manages to resist. It will
No,
not
let
be
me hit you something
humiliated further.
crazy. Let me actually hit you something crazy. Do you still have your inspiration, Lilia?
Please don't. Have mercy on me.
There's just like a moment
No.
of like, oh, so then she just turns and I'll just I can just mirage dive. Oh wait.
It's more dignified if it's like that.
But it's less fun.
Absolutely less fun.
Alright, so I will
I love the visual of Lilia trying to climb up a monkey for it to get off, and then she just like dejectedly leaps up into the air.
With the monkey.
No, without the monkey.
Oh, you let go of the monkey? Okay.
Can't she lift it
Yeah.
while jumping? That's
No,
hilarious.
no, I was trying to like stop holding the monkey. I was not trying to fling the monkey into the air and bring it down on Xander. I was trying to climb the monkey and jump off the monkey's head onto Xander. If that more accurately describes what I had been trying to do.
You're gonna leap through the air, right?
But yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna stop grappling the monkey and I'm gonna just do a dive on.
How high up are you jumping?
I mean, I can jump up to 30 feet up.
Right, but how high up are you
Do
jumping?
you want to?
Just to hit him, he's 20 feet up. So just enough to...
Yeah, you
Grab
wouldn't leave the monkey's range, I guess, because you only would need to go 15 feet up, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like go up and grab his ankle.
Yeah, exactly. And the monkey is technically like 10 feet tall in
With
terms
a
of
reach
his
of
size
5,
category.
yeah.
Which
When
are
size
5,
is-
so don't leave its range. Okay. Are you
Well, I
gonna
didn't want to do it this way. I'll just jump up and grab him.
Yeah, are you grappling Xander?
Yeah, grapple and
Okay.
attack on Xander.
He fails. I'm not gonna roll. He fails.
Okay, we'll just see if I hit.
That's a hit.
Xander's no good, terrible day, man.
Yeah. So that's 13 damage.
16 with the poison damage.
He drops.
Ooh.
As you come back down.
Can I do
you
it
have-
non-lethally? Oh god, no. Oh shit.
You
Not
can.
the femoral.
You can. He falls unconscious for a brief moment. Are you going to still hold him in your claws, unconscious, or just like drop him to the ground?
Oh right, he's supposed to be all. What's that one? What's the phoenix bird called?
Phoenix?
Yeah, so he's probably gonna like come back or something. Should I just? Oh, I'm just gonna
Ra?
put him in I'm just gonna very awkwardly shove him in the electrical storm thing that's right in front of me.
Okay. Right after his body touches the floor, you see his eyes open again with a golden glow taking them over. You can't see his sclera or his irises in any way. His entire body begins to burn with an intense fire that is like it feels like leaves kind of drifting in the air. Plumes of golden flame interspaced with cyan colored, like this teal colored flame drifting to the air. As Xander burns through his armor and his clothing.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh god!
His body.
Oh, god.
naked?
Oh no!
Give me a second. His body floats up through the air, still enveloped in this sort of like almost like a cocoon of flame.
much
He
is it
flies
moving?
up to 30 feet in the air,
Okay.
higher than he was before. Spins, and with like a spreading of wings, you can see that he is now wreathed in this suit of flame, which covers, you know, his manly bits and a bit of the sort of like pauldrons where his armor was before. Now it's just like this flame, this golden flame emanating from his body, and a pair of large golden phoenix wings made of flame spread in the air, like each of them like twice the size of Xander's body, and he now has several tails, like phoenix tails, trailing from behind him, and all around the room from his body emanates this intense burst of fire energy. I am going to need everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
Wait. He moved 30 feet up, you said?
Yes.
He takes a certain amount of damage for each 5 feet that he walks through. So he'll take this much.
Well, he's technically still at 0, and this is mostly a flavor thing. He can just go back to being on the ground after. But
So he's not like powering up for stage 2?
I mean, he is, but that's just like when he's reduced to 0 hit points, this happens.
Can we
it
see? Is there
gain
like a
HP
visible
from-
range on this thing?
Sorry, what?
Is there like a visible range on this thing?
No, it's just covering
was
the
the same
entire
as
thing.
the
Like
same?
the whole room is getting engulfed by flames.
Does he
Oh,
gain
God.
HP from hitting this or no? He just remains
He
at
does.
0. He does.
Constitution or fortitude?
Constitution. Well, fortitude, so it can be Constitution or Strength.
Wait a minute. I could have a higher number here.
Okay, so he wouldn't take the damage in his new HP total pool.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna take some damage. I'm just a little peeved because I was doing it mostly for the flavor, not for the his actually moving. But it's fine.
I see.
Like I wouldn't have moved him that much if I realized he was just gonna take a bunch of damage, but he's gonna take some.
I didn't get him fully in the thing. It's fine. It was hot human body. I didn't want to keep holding him while he lit up.
Too bad the ether storm can't like douse the flames.
Okay, so that is a failure from Luna, Rala, Lilia, and Noah. A success from Myzel.
Thank
That might
God.
that might save him.
Hmm?
I said that might just save him.
Yeah.
That's 23 fire damage for everyone who failed, and 11 for success.
All right.
Oh, Lukina makes a save as well.
Well, I can do something to help a little bit. I'm going to use my reaction. I don't remember if I've had the chance to use this properly. Wait, does this have a? It does have a point of origin, technically, right?
Hmm?
This firestorm does have.
It is originated from him.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
like a big burst of flame.
Okay. So what I'll do then is I'm going to cast an instant bulwark.
Okay.
Around, like in front of.
I'm good.
Luna?
I took 4 damage.
No, sorry, not Luna. Myzel, and this is Lukina, right?
Yes.
Click it away.
Lukina gets very singed from this. She didn't manage to resist it well.
And that is going to resist. Twenty-three
Nice.
points of damage are going to be resisted for those two.
Nice.
And
Okay.
that was a total of
that's-
27, right?
That's basically all of it.
It was 27 total, right?
23.
26.
It was 23, I think,
was 23.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
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 yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
that's right. So it went from
Yeah, it
106
was 20.
to
It was 23 because I halved it to 11 earlier.
Okay.
So those two take nothing. Awesome.
Nice.
Yes. Also, as this flames engulf all of you, you notice that they are not harming Xander's allies, but on the opposite, they are regenerating them.
Fuck.
You see Penny's wounds being healed, the Blangonga form of Jurgen gets repaired slightly, and both Ekaterina and Valerie go back to consciousness. It is now Lukina's turn.
I still had attacks.
Oh. All of this, all this shit happened, dude.
That
because
was
it went
my
to 0 and
first attack.
yeah. Okay.
You tell him.
Just...
Not today.
We believe in women.
Knock these bitches back down.
Oh, I'm really lightheaded. Hold on a second. Whew. It's been really bad with this coughing. I think it's just because I'm had such bad sinus pressure.
I'm sorry I laughed. You just said that in a really funny way.
Oh my god, I'm so lightheaded. Oh dear me, might be faint. I've got a case of the vapors.
Piece of the paper second. That's funny. Oh my
Um,
god.
Oh dear me. So then I'll do. I've got 2 more. I got an attack against Xander, and I think a free attack against the Blugaganga
Okay.
from Cleveland. So let's do. Oh, also, so this one will get empowered strike. Ow.
That's against Xander.
Uh-huh.
All right, 13 damage
Oh.
against him.
And a poison.
Okay. Bring him down again a little, like his now completely wreathed in flames form.
And then I get the cleave against
Oh shit.
Sky.
Woo!
But does that mean I get to double my healing?
No.
What?
Why would you double the healing on a crit?
You double everything on a crit.
You double the damage, not the healing.
Not everything does healing.
What?
That's very karmic that I rolled.
It's
2
very,
ones for
very.
poison
You
damage.
you're referencing a very specific thing. I don't know. It happened with her strength.
Let me just check how cleave works.
Oh, I already did the healing. Whoops.
Do it again.
Cleave
You double everything with a crit.
takes the weapons damage, but don't add your ability modifier to that damage. Yeah. Okay. So take all the damage dice. Or did that actually already subtract your damage, your strength?
She's still cursed.
Oh no, this is because this is a cleave, so no, it would be -5. So it's 22 plus the 24 with the poison.
It also doesn't add the rage damage bonus.
Really?
And that's
Oh.
cleave.
Yeah. Essentially, it only does the weapons damage. Like
Should make just a separate macro.
it doesn't.
For
It doesn't
cleave.
add like
Yeah.
flat bonuses when you do the cleave property.
So I believe it's the so it'd be
Oh,
minus
just,
7.
yeah, just 22. Okay, whatever. 11. Okay. Massive strike against the Blangonga.
Blangonga.
That's my turn.
All right. Now it's Lulu's turn. She sees Ekaterina rising again, and she sort of just goes, absolutely not. She's going to take her axe and swing at her. Lulu, my god. It's a miss.
Oh no!
Girl.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
She gonna parry it.
So that is 8.
Like, does Lucina have a inspiration from me by this point? She's gotta.
She should have, yeah. But she hits anyway. She deals a certain amount of damage, but Ekaterina is indeed going to use her reaction to parry it and reduce the damage. Which reduces the damage to 0. So she fully parries the attack. As you see, like, Ekaterina is starting to get up. Lucina raises her axe and brings it down, attempting to catch, like, Ekaterina's back. She twists and kind of, like, catches the axe with the blade of her scythe. And they're both, like, kind of, like, in that sort of, like, locked blades, staring each other, one another down. Kind of dynamic until Ekaterina just swings her axe and gets the axe, her scythe, and gets the axe away. Lulu looks a bit frustrated at that.
Well, so could she have potentially hit the one that she missed if she used the inspiration?
First hit.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one that she missed.
Well, she could have. Let me check. Use the duration. She hits. That is 10 damage.
The
So
bitch
she
back
does
out.
manage to land. No, Ekaterina's still up. But that's a solid hit from her. She's going to say. How's she gonna try to read?
What's the monkey doing?
What's that monkey doing?
She goes, the ape and the witch might try something next. Try to take it down first. To which it is the ape's turn. Ape is, well, you release the grapple on it, so the monkey is on the loose.
Oh no. Can
Does
you
that storm work?
grapple on a reaction attack or attack of opportunity?
I believe so.
I don't know about that.
Based on an unarmed strike. You can, yeah.
How'd that storm work?
Oh yeah, he's taking damage from the storm by being in it on the
Oh, true.
I don't know. We had to ask. I don't know how the spell works.
Mr. Noah.
Hey, spell
Oh,
guy.
He takes damage from it.
Okay.
Roll the damage. It's his turn.
It's, no, like, is he moving or just standing in it?
He's leaping out of it, yes.
How many feet? 10 feet.
Well, he's moving out, so just like 5.
Okay, 5.
Just up to here. It's 5 damage. Okay.
19.
Are you trying to grapple it or
Yay.
attack?
Oh yeah, I
him?
get to do both.
Okay. The attack actually makes him drop out of wide shape.
Oh, nice. Convenient.
Wide shape.
On that reason.
Wide shape.
Wide shape.
Wide shape.
I mean, it's true.
The most
In which
It was
case-
a wide shape.
There is a carryover of 9 damage to Jurgen's actual physical form.
Oh right, I forgot it carries over.
Yeah, because it's temp HP.
We've often not seen this man.
He is doing a bit rough. You can see that his actual form is doing a bit rough. But he is going to use a bonus action to immediately wide shape again.
Druid.
Into the monkey.
Back into the monkey.
Back into the monkey.
Return to monkey.
He uses his wild shape
Question.
to return
So-
to monkey.
Here's a question I have for you. As I said, it was going to be a grapple with the attack. Does that mean I'm grappling him unwild shaped? Again.
Yeah, at first yes, but then he wild shapes again.
So then it's a contested athletics again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we
I
go.
love that we get to play Monster Hunter during this D&D game.
I know, right? Like, there's a whole subplot happening in this fight.
There's a whole second game happening on the sidelines.
This grown man is trying to beat this giant girl.
Oh my
Oops.
god, he wins.
Yeah, it was not very good rolls for me.
They're
Damn.
fine.
Incredibly middling.
Okay.
Incredibly middling.
He
Yeah,
struggles
they're
away,
fine.
and his leap attack goes through anyway. I need Iluna, Lucina, and Myzel to make dexterity saving throws, reflex saving throws.
Question. This is considered an attack, right? Can I react to that?
In which manner?
Blood puppetry scapegoat.
Oh.
The fuck?
That's an attack roll. It's a little bit more purposeful, I think.
Okay.
What would this redirect the attack?
It would interpose someone between me and the attack.
Oh, you want to like put Katarina in the way, sort of?
Yes.
I think that counts. Yeah.
Okay. So I will attempt to put a Katarina in the way with Blood Puppetry Scapegoat.
All right. Is that a fortitude saving throw?
Yes. Heightened spell, so disadvantage on it.
Okay. Due to the heightened spell, she gets only a 13.
That's a failure. So two things occur. My ephemeral visage takes effect, and I teleport 30 feet. And she gets interposed into the spell, or into the attack.
All right.
The advantage on her too.
Yes. Well, that's I guess if it were an attack roll.
Yeah, I'll just give her disadvantage on the reflex saving throw, which she succeeds at, so she does manage to leap out of the way as the monkey is charging.
Mm-hmm.
But she seems to get a little particularly displeased at this. Let me make a reflex saving throw for Lakina as well. That's a 19 success, I believe. Right?
If she needs a bump, I'll give it to her.
Yeah, that's a success. So she dodges out of the way of the leaping monkey. And you got a 23, you're also fine. Well, leaping monkey is now going to try to... Yeah, it's gonna try to hit Iluna once. You still have the blur, right?
I've taken damage a few times, but I don't remember how many times I've taken damage.
Make like 3 concentration checks, I guess.
Yeah, I know they're all DC 10. I just don't remember
Yeah.
how many I've taken.
Nope. Oh. I thought it was like a full 7. Oh, good.
Okay.
Still have blur. That's like a 16.
16, no.
All right. You dodge out of the way of this massive monkey fist. Oh fuck, he's vanished from the turn order again. But that is Jürgen's turn. Which brings us to Maizel.
All right. So,
Summon again.
first things first, Maizel is going to Sanguine Cure Wounds on himself. He's going to do this at level 6 using a hit die to elevate it 1 level. So I'm going to roll it at level 5 and then roll an additional 2d8 so that it consumes the correct number of spell points.
Sheesh.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
All right, so and it added his con mod. Yes, so Maizel regains 64 HP. And then for he's going to teleport again this way and a little bit higher into the air. And then for his action, he's going to cast Sorcerous Burst, the cantrip. And Lucina said to attempt to get one of them down. Oh, but they're all about to act in a row.
In the monkey.
You said Valerie.
Yeah.
Valerie and the monkey.
Valerie and the monkey were going to try a combo. So he will attempt to see if he can take Valerie down.
All right.
Because he's invisible, he gets advantage on this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to crit fish. Oh, that was already so close. Come on.
Nope. But still hits though.
My computer's being very slow.
Actually, let me check one thing. What have a reaction? All right. That hits. So that's 13 damage, right?
Yes.
She will use her reaction to cast Instant Bulwark.
Ooh.
So she creates a 10-foot long, 10 feet tall wall of earth.
Is she copying my spells or what?
Well, hers is earth and yours was ice, so.
Still, it's the same spell.
Cone rectangle. Yeah. So.
He didn't reply, therefore it must be true.
It's true.
Yeah. She creates a wall
They're not faring well against the allegations.
here.
Okay.
Around the space where Rella's spiritual weapon is, basically. This wall can block up to has 10 for the 10 plus your spellcasting modifier hit points. Okay, let me get my D10.
Which moon is it again now?
Menthina.
Oh, it's still Memphina. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then
That was 13 damage you dealt, right?
yes.
Okay. The wall absorbs all of the sorcerer's burst, and it's still active.
Myzel is going to then fly, using his move speed, invisibly, over this way.
All right. At the end of your turn, your invisibility ends, right?
No, start of my next turn.
But the start of your next turn was now because you used your
He
reaction.
cast
to
another
the
spell. He
So you
reaction
used-
cast.
So you
he
use two. So you use more points to do it again. Because since you had
No.
done this,
It
on
wasn't
a
his
react-
turn the first time because it was still the monkey's
I know.
turn when he. Yeah.
Yes, and then the start of your next turn was the start of this turn.
Yeah.
So you
and he cast
uninvisibilize
another.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
He uninvisibilized, so there's a copy of him over here, and then he cast the Cure Wounds and went invisible again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
Yeah.
spent the spell points to go invisible again after you cure wounds.
Well, it's just anytime I cast a first level spell, it's free.
It's free?
Yeah. Let me double check. Hang on.
I thought I had put a cost to that because if not, I would have.
It might be a spell point or two. Oh, let me double check. That might be my bad. Ephemeral Visage. Oh yeah, 2 sorcery points. All right, let me go ahead and reduce those. That's my bad.
Yeah, that should be like
Forgot
6
it.
or 8 spell points at this point. Over the
Dude,
course of
this
Man's
fight.
been committing
only-
highway
he's-
robbery with sorcery points here.
No, this is only the third time he's done it because he only had cast 1 spell before he went down.
I don't think you realize we don't mean today. We
This
mean
Oh.
combat.
for always.
Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot there was a cost to that.
Accidental robbery.
Yo,
It's
man, I
two
forgot my
spell points
actions
is
for
already
check.
very low. Like I was already thinking about upping it to like 3 or 4.
Hey, man, I forgot. I can action search more than once, right? I got like 6 of them bitches. You didn't say
just
no.
do that, right?
We
Like
ball.
you roll a d6. This is a 5 or 6. You just action search again. Like that's fine.
That
That
works.
actually sounds pretty lit, but
Sounds like a level. Yeah, that should be a level 20 feature.
no, it should be level of 14. Those are capstones.
You know, you're so right. You're so correct for that. You're right. It should be level 14. I
It should. I'm not even joking.
Anyway, so that's the end of my Zol's turn, I believe.
Yep.
Reverse gravity after that. Fuck that.
Before the Luna's go, I believe Xander use a legendary action. Who would even shoot at? No.
I guess me.
No, but Rala was the last one that tried to actually harm Penny, so he's gonna do that.
He's signed his word.
He was like, don't want to hit the kid, but as also the kid is being really mean. That is 26 to hit
That it.
for a total of 12 fire damage.
6 fire
The flames,
damage.
the flames around him continue to get more intense. But Luna, here you go.
Okay. Many things happening around me. I'm just fully gonna disengage from this. Not disengage, but like walk away. So they can both take a strike at me if they want.
Okay. Jurgen is gonna try to grab you.
Okay.
So that
So what do I do?
is. I think that's an athletics check from you.
Can I acrobatics?
You can attempt to grapple, when a monster the grapple creature can use its action or whatever. You're using an unarmed strike. Grapple target must succeed in a strength or dexterity. Yeah, so fortitude or reflex.
Reflex. Okay. And what's the DC?
The DC is 19. No, 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, that is a success. You are not clutched by the monkey.
The monkey.
Ekaterina is going to try to catch you with her scythe. That is 25, even with the blur.
25. The blur. Is she trying to grapple or just hit me?
She's trying to hit you with the
I'll,
scythe.
I'll let that be. How much is it?
Are you bloodied?
No.
Then that is 11 slashing damage, and your speed is reduced to 0.
I guess I stay here now.
Yeah, she uses the scythe to sort of like catch her ankle and drag it back.
Close enough. It's weird how this works, but then I do jump with the dragon song. 30 feet up. That'll give me the sight I need. I'm going to dagger Valerie here.
Are you gonna jump at them?
I'm going to dive back on them, but while I'm up here, I'm going to throw daggers at Valerie.
The jump is
Because
kind of like one continuous action. You can like jump, do things, and then finish the jump.
Hmm.
It's like a burst of speed. It's not like free floating.
You get animation locked whenever you start the jump.
Pretty much.
It will make you land in an AoE, or you'll fall off the platform. Both are possible.
In this case, literally, because if you jump at them, you're gonna cross through Noah's Ether Storm. It's quite a high cylinder.
Oh, I don't mind being in Noah's Storm, actually.
Okay, do you strike at them?
No. I guess I'll just stab her.
All right.
Didn't she use her reaction already?
She took that as an opportunity attack. Yeah.
She reduced the damage from Lucina's attack actually, so she couldn't opportunity attack.
Oh.
Okay. So I walk away. We can get to
If you step there,
Careful
you're
about
gonna take
walking
the
through Noah's
damage.
spell, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like where 30 would be. That's where it would be. Then I'm going to jump onto Valerie.
Okay. You jump over the bulwark.
Yes. Land like right here. Slam down. Ugh.
Oh, that's a miss.
I will go again.
That is also a miss.
And I'll bonus action the booming blade.
That's a hit.
Okay, that's not the right damage. Should be 2D on boom blade and 3D on the thing. So 4D8. Would be 28 damage.
Okay. As you slash at her with the thunderous energy resonating through the glaive, Valerie goes down for the third time.
Do they
Stay
get the
down,
death
bitch.
saving stuff?
They did.
Do they?
I mean, Kevin asked for it.
No. I mean, when we get up from being down, we get debuffs, like hella debuffs.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Hang on, we forgot about that. So Myzel, what is Myzel's current debuff?
1 level of fatigue. Because you only went down once.
Which is -1 on everything.
Yes.
Okay.
-5 to your speed, I think.
Where's the exhaustion tracker on here? Oh, there it is. Exhaustion level 1.
Yeah.
Aha! That's cool. It automatically adjusted my speed.
Okay. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up would be Ekaterina, but I think we're running a little late, so I don't think we should push to finish this combat today, because it would take like an hour probably.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I also need some rest.
Yeah.
Are we debuffing them, or are they just for?
I'm not-
Or is it magic?
No, I'm just fully using my right to not have the enemies play with the same rules as the PCs.
Fair enough.
Magic.
As is your right. Very well, sir.
Okay, fellas, thank you for tuning in today. This combat has taken quite a bit of time, so I appreciate your patience on this matter. But we should be done soon, by the start of the next session. So next session we're going to pick it up at the start of Ekaterina's turn, who's very damaged, and seeing how things wrap up for this battle.
Yeah. Alright. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah.
I'll
Yes,
see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
must drink some
Right.
tea. Good night.